Okay, we're live. And welcome to the Old Goat, Old Games on a Thursday, with myself as host, Mark W. Ultima 4. Not worthy, not worthy. Yeah, I'm continuing this playthrough that is, we're now up to episode 5. Yeah. What a game. I love this game. I don't know, you've all heard my rants about it by now, probably. It does show some signs of age, but overall, I still think it's a great time. And hello in the chat to Misters Eric and Stu. And yes, I was a little delayed, not too much. I mean, it's totally normal for me to be about this late to begin anyway. But I was rushing around to get ready, grabbing this and that. You know, my hot tea. Okay, this didn't have an accident. Cause an accident. I grabbed a full plastic tumbler of water, and I'm like, I move this way and it flies out of my hand, like 20 ounces or so of water all over the kitchen floor. So I had to mop that up. But anyway, I'm here to play some more Ultima 4. I thought I'd do a tiny little show and tell. It's nothing too spectacular. I wish I had like the original feelies, like the cloth map to show. But I did find these. This is pretty much all I have to show. These are the floppy disks for the Commodore 64 version, and I need to move this up if you're going to actually see it. There we go. So, yeah, they got like poop on them or something. No, I like to call this phenomenon child goo. That's when anything a child touches tends to get goopy stuff on, just because they're not good at washing their hands after eating and things like that. And, yeah, so Ultima 4 came on these 2 discs and used 4 sides. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing exciting to see about these, really. Except it's cool that they're old and they still exist. And they look like they're in pretty good shape, despite the child goo, as I call it. You can see it's copyright 1985, Origin Systems, almost 40 years ago at this point. I'm doing this stream in February of 2024, by the way. For those archivists in the future, February 1st is the date of 2024. Actually, this one doesn't have much child goo on it. This one's all gooey. And actually, there might be a reason for that, because you might use A and B the most, I think. I'm trying to... Well, they tell you what each one is for, but, it kind of tells you that, you had to swap discs periodically as you play the game, which obviously can be a pain sometimes. Just kind of lived with it back then. Any game of any kind of complexity, like an RPG, you just pretty much had to do that. Swap discs, and sometimes you have to put in your save disc or whatever. But the 4 discs are, the main program, which is the side A program disc. That's what you would start, boot the game on. B is for the towns. C is for Cookie. No, Britannia, which I guess that means when you're in the overworld kind of area. I'm not 100% sure. And D is underworld for the dungeons. That's pretty much all I have to show. Anyway, Origin Systems Incorporated, of course. You had to fly. Well, you would, for your saved game though, you would actually have to make another disc. So you were basically switching between 5 sides of discs, I guess. I'm trying to remember if one of these, like maybe your save disc replaced side A. I don't know. Anyway, at least 4 discs. You were switching between your floppy drives. I actually had 2 floppy disks eventually, floppy drives, that is. My brother got like a second one day, and it was like we were living like kings. You could just have 2 discs in, and then it was easier to swap between them. I don't remember the mechanism of how you told the game you were using 2. It could be that only some games supported that. I don't quite remember. Anyway, here we are, and let's catch up on the chat a little bit. Stu says, "Stop making me feel old. I got the Zorkmid in the mail yesterday." How did that happen, Stu? How is there a physical Zorkmid that you can get, and who gave you that? And Eric, did it come with one of the original Zork games, I guess? And Eric says now floppies are only known as the save icon. Yeah, and it's funny how the kind of like what Eric alluded to, we kind of upgraded from these to the 3.5-inch discs, which weren't actually floppy anymore, and yet we still call them floppy disks. And I remember, some people who weren't too computer savvy kind of having a little bit of trouble with that, like the concept of hard disks. And well, this is a hard disk, right? The 3.5-inch floppy disk. Yeah. But yeah, Stu got a loose Zorkmid, which are highly sought after. That's pretty cool. As usual, I have my hot tea to keep me company, keep me warm. All right, why don't we get into my plans for the stream? Where is my notes file? Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Here's my to-do notes. Can make that a little bigger. Yeah, so basically I was, by the end of the stream, I learned I'm ready for partial avatarhood in 5 different virtues: honesty, valor, justice, honor, and spirituality. And to recap last streams a little bit, yeah, I'll try not to spill the hot teas too. No, hot tea was not involved in last stream. Basically, I was, by the beginning of last stream, part 4, I was poised to, achieve partial avatarhood in a couple of these guys already. Let me add my drawing tool, which were namely honor and honesty. But the problem was I was searching so meticulously for the honesty shrine, and I think I have a good hint of where it might be now, especially thanks to Dan the Man saying you're getting warm with my random theory I was throwing out there. But what happened was I was just in Moonglow, just trying to check every possible leaf in the conversation trees with everybody, and consequently I was talking shit. I was like, yeah, I don't need, I was saying stuff like, yeah, I'm never dishonest. Like, so that knocked down some of my my points, which are hidden to you. You don't really see how the things you say are affecting you, but eventually I saw that I was not ready to meditate because I ruined it. But then, long story short, by the end of the stream I was able to get it in these 5 virtues. I also hired or recruited Mariah the Mage at Moonglow, which is the honesty town. Honesty and mages go hand in hand, apparently. What else happened? Those were the big things that I could think of. Overall, I just had a lot of fun playing. I got I went to the spirituality town, which is Scarabray, and I got the rune, which was actually elsewhere. I had to search for that elsewhere in the treasure chamber of Britannia. Oh, and I have a tip that I haven't fulfilled yet. I have to check this. It's Ask Chuckles. Chuckles is the jester in the hall of Lord British. So I gotta ask Chuckles about his clue. I don't know if it's gonna be anything useful, but it's worth a try. I saved the game right outside the castle, so that works. Other plans I have. Well, first of all, which of these am I gonna go for? Let me tell you. I am gonna go for spirituality. No. Oh, I'm not ready. I was thinking of sacrifice, but I'm not actually ready in that one. Okay. Well, let me tell you, I'm going to go to Vesper anyway. And the reason why I thought it would be good to meditate and sacrifice is because, which I can't do yet, apparently. I thought I could, but I remembered wrong. It's right around here. Village of Vesper is where you can get, you can visit the Thieves Guild and buy cool stuff like gems and torches and keys. There've been a few places where there were locked doors, and I didn't have any keys, so I want to get a bunch of those. But the point was, Minok is the Tinker/Sacrifice town, and what I thought I could do is take the Moon Gate, go to Minok, head to Vesper, get my stuff. But I had this error in my brain. I thought I could meditate for a Minok, which I can't yet. I mean, for sacrifice. That's okay though. I'll get there eventually. But yeah, so I'll head there anyway to that area. Vesper. Talk to Chuckles first, because why not? And yeah, I could meditate and maybe, well, actually, let me look at which ones I've done already. See, I've been keeping track of what I've done here. I've actually done all 3 cycles of meditation and compassion, but I wasn't ready for avatarhood yet, and I think I'm still not, huh? I always thought compassion was kind of easy to get, but I'm not ready in that one for some reason. But I am ready. Am I ready in Justice? I keep thinking I'm ready in things that I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm ready in Justice, so I could go there. I've already done cycles 1 and 2, so I think how that works is I just have to do number 3, and then I'll be a partial avatar. Unless there's a chance it might not work how I think. Maybe I have to do all of them while I'm ready to be a partial avatar. I did these 2 beforehand, so I guess I'll find out how that works. What else is there to say? And by the way, I'm kind of talking, if this little introductory talk is a little long-winded, I kind of need it to prepare myself as well. Hopefully it's not too boring, though. But yeah, I kind of realized when I was... This is probably really obvious to some of you guys out there, and maybe you didn't feel like correcting me, but I was mapping out all the moons and saying, well, these ones are question marks. I don't know what they're going to be yet. Like, for example, this one. if the from place is the new moon, that's the source, and the destination could also be new moon, and then it goes to waning crest. And I left these question marks. You can just kind of extrapolate. It's not that hard. So you would go noon. Well, actually, it would go in the other direction, right? Did I write this wrong? It should go waning crest and then the new moon, I would think. Anyway, the point is it all goes in a sequence. So it shouldn't be that hard to figure out. But, so first I'm going to do is, yeah, go to Chuckles and then take this moon gate over to here and go to Vesper. But the thing is, how do I get to a new moon destination? Well, I'm pretty sure that this one here, which is the waning crescent, can take me there, right? Waning gibbous is the first destination, and there's other two. I think it goes something like full moon would be here, and then I don't know. We'll see. Let's go check it out. Yeah, so without further ado, we can jump into the game. And then, you know, I'm gonna try to do all the meditations I can. If I stumble across a dungeon, that might be fun to do. I might have to look for them. I can basically look into any mountain range and, you know, comb the mountains, like combing the desert in Spaceball. All right, let's do this. As always, let me know what you think of the volume. I can make the game volume lower or louder as need be. I think it's probably a little on the low side, if anything, right now, but let me know what you think. All right, my controller, are you gonna work today? There we go, it's working. Journey onward. That means continue in Ultima ease. All right. Don't expect me to win this at anywhere close to a speed run number of moves. I think I saw someone who beat in 10,000. It's like, okay, I'm already taking that twice as long as that person. But you know, if you're kind of re-exploring it or exploring for the first time, you know, you're not gonna be able to speed run it. Okay, so I'm gonna, yeah, but first thing first, I'm gonna go talk to Chuckles, because I remembered he was here and I had a tip about that. And it's always something I gotta remember. You can't just bring your horse in and then park it here and go up, because it disappears as soon as you go up this floor. But if you leave him outside, you're fine. It's just a weird little quirk that I had to rediscover through trial and error. Alright, so I think this is Chuckles the Jester right here. Hello, Chuckles. Haha, I'm Chuckles. Oh, he's Jester Twin, not Chuckles. I thought you were Chuckles. Oh, man. Wait, is Chuckles the Bard, maybe? Our Bard is very good. Doesn't like the music. Yes. Then you should go to Britain, for the best lives there. Could have sworn this was Chuckles. Okay. Well, he might be elsewhere in this place. Talk to the Bard. He won't talk to me because he's too busy playing music. Are you Chuckles over here? Oh, there's another Jester right there. That must be Chuckles. Oh, no. I should have known. Jester Twin are going to be cloned. Well, I thought he was here. Oh, well. Let me try everybody else anyway. Fair Maiden. Are you Chuckles? No, you're Juliet. All right. Help. Seeking to know the ape version. Yeah, this is all basic stuff. Oh, well, I guess there's no Chuckles here. This one won't talk. Let me run around this castle a little more. I thought they were here. Are you Chuckles the Jester? That creature that they have in prison, he could be Chuckles for all I know. He transformed into a roper. By the way, one of the things I want to try to do is get Mariah to level up somehow. She's only level 2. You can see she has 200 hit points. I am Le Chef. No, where's Chuckles? Don't give me this Le Chef nonsense. I'm pretty sure that's a Jester, though. So I shouldn't bother wasting my time with everybody else. Alright, shoot. Maybe they're in Britain? Britain being the town that's right here. This is Castle Britannia. Let's go, we kind of just talked to the seer last time. That's how I knew where I was at with all the virtues. Are you Chuckles the dead person? He's injured, not dead. Okay. It might be Britain. Oh. Are you Chuckles? Yeah, there's Chuckles. I bet they don't even have anything useful to say, but I was told he has a clue. Speak ye unto the waters of the well and ask of altars. Okay, I'll put that in my random tips section. Let's see, let me find that. I mostly cleaned up my notes between streams as always. Random tips, here we go. It's a very minimal section at this point, but speak unto the waters of the well. I don't know what that means. And ask of altars. Okay, is there more to this tip? Waters of the well. Okay. Well, I have the tip written down. Whether it's worthwhile or not, I do not know. Yeah, so over to the Moon Gate, which is around here somewhere. And we're gonna try to go to the full moon destination. I think we can go there. From here. Here we go. Alright, I think I messed that up. Shoot. Oh, getting all confused. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I think, is there anything I can do here as long as I'm here? Yeah, I could go to the Shrine of Justice. Might as well do it. Sorry, my brain's being a little slow this evening. Hopefully it wakes up. So I want to go, yeah, kind of north on this, to this little peninsula. Yeah, we gotta step through the marshes. No, this isn't it, is it? No, I gotta go a little more east. I mean, clearly I don't see it, so that can't be it. Yeah, this must be it. Here we go. Okay, so we have to step through 2 squares of marsh. Let's do it. Oh, 3 poisoned. 3 people are poisoned. The poison is so ruthless in this game. All right, Justice. How many cycles? I've done, I think, 1 and 2. Yeah, I've done 1 and 2, so we're gonna try for 3 now. And I need the mantra, which is, according to my notes, bah, bah. The joke will never get old. You imitate a sheep as you're in your trance-like state of meditation. You're like, bah, bah. Gotta do it 2 more times. But yeah, I'll try not to spill this hot tea. Could be a disaster. Yay, thou hast achieved partial avatarhood in the virtue of justice. So that's my first 8th of an Ankh. Does it show the Ankh? Yeah, here it is. Right here. You can't really see it's an Ankh, but I have like that horizontal bar. All right. That's 1 down. Finally. Look, we got it. Thou art granted a vision. What does it mean? Should I write this? What am I going to write down? It's the horizontal bar. Thou granted a vision. Oh, that's all it is? Okay, maybe I will write it down. It doesn't match this shape, right? So I wonder what that's about. I don't remember. Maybe I should have screenshot it. No, that's okay. I'll just take a note here. Oh, I missed. Was there a tip? I think I didn't write that down. Oh, well, it's probably not a big deal. Most of these shrine tips aren't really useful. They're like, don't murder people. Like, okay. All right, so I'm writing to a single vertical line. Okay. Yeah, so next up. Boom, 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 boom. I could just mosey on over to the village of Vesper. It looks like it should be hugely far, but it actually probably only take like 2 minutes. these well, I don't know, some of those mountain ranges look kind of annoyingly placed. What are my options gate-wise? We have this one right here. Right here. Which is the waning gibbous, I believe. That can go back to the waning crescent. And then it can go there to the place I meant to go in the first place. Let's try that, I guess. You know what? I really ought to write down. Oh, poison still, that's right. Cure. Mark W. Cures. Who's weakest and poisoned? We pray. Janet, you can cast Cure on Jenna. Right, I'm just spreading out the spell point usages by picking different people. It's probably not really that important. I'm not exactly casting spells left and right. Although I'm thinking of making maybe a whole enormous batch of magic missiles or some cheap combat spell for Mariah to cast so she can actually level up. I was thinking that might be a good idea. Alright, we're gonna make the journey, I guess. Can't make up my mind. Moongate. We're gonna go to the Moongate. Sometimes by the time you wait around for the Moongate, you could have walked somewhere. This is it. Okay, let's get my chart ready. There it is. That's where I want to go. Okay, let's do it. And then I'll wait here. And as I mentioned before, I don't think turns pass as I sit here. In the Commodore version, you sit here for 5 seconds, it would say pass. It would like write down here pass, and you're using a turn. I don't know, don't take me too literally on the 5 seconds, but it was definitely a thing. Here it'll only say pass if I hit the B button. I mean this is Sega Master, the 1 button. But I don't know, for all I know it is like in its internal clock counting turns in some manner. That it's just not displaying. New moon to new moon. Alright, I'm gonna go to the new moon, which should be the next one. Yay! Let me write down that I've confirmed it goes there. Then also the waning gibbous. I think I gotta review my waxing and waning. I think I keep getting it confused in my notes are a little bit off. Anyway, yeah, so now we can head over east a little bit to the village of Vesper, actually southeast, more like. Can I cross this here? Looks like probably not. There we go. Is this a sacrifice shrine? I guess it must be. I should have written that down on the map somewhere. I kind of lost track of precisely where I am, though. Alright. Oh, bridge trolls, okay. Should we make Mariah cast spells for the fun? Let's do it. I have 7 magic missiles. I should really just get a giant pile of them. The troll was only lightly wounded from that. I guess maybe she could finish enemies off with that. The Etin is now heavily wounded, so maybe she could finish it now. The troll is fleeing. The Etin's fleeing too. Alright, let's do it. Cast. Magic missile on either one. Yeah, she got one. Okay, now we have to finish this troll before he escapes. Cool. Okay. So there's a big marsh here. Sorry, I'm staring at my map. Okay. Got a little confused about exactly where I am. Alright, I think I see. Yeah, I gotta charge through that. Alright, get your cure spells ready. Good thing we got like 50 of them. Hey, those skeletons don't get poisoned. What gives? Got a mage. Target the mage. They actually shoot us. Question is he in the line of sight or not? Oh, I hit the skeleton first. Janet can't hit the mage, I don't think. So we'll go for this guy. Too far away, apparently. I think. Alright, Mariah moves up. Is he running away? That coward? Let him go. That's not in the marsh, is it? Bomb trap. Okay. Sheesh. Who's this guy with his red underpants? Have we seen them before? Oh, no, it's not an Etten, right? The Ettins have two heads. I don't think it's a troll either. All right, let's get ourselves cured here. Okay, we're all cured, and Cyclops. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. All right, let's see how hard this is. Cyclops fleeing, not very hard. Okay. There's a lot of them, and I know they do have ranged weapons. They throw rocks at you or something. Heavily wound. All right, we're doing all right, I think. Do you want a magic missile one of them, Mariah? Guess sure. What's wrong with me? My brain's all messed up today. All right, Mariah. Okay, let me abort it without burning the spell. So that's good. Alright, so she didn't finish off the Cyclops, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll have to make that a mini goal for tonight, perhaps, to get a big pile of magic missiles so Mariah can be useful all the time. Right now, I'm pretty much almost done with my magic missile supply. Yeah, she killed somebody. Ooh, rocks are coming. Ooh, marks get hit pretty heavily. I think they just look scarier than they actually are. Like, they look like these, well, large rocks coming at you. Cyclops critical. I will hold off on the magic missiling for now. Lightly wounded. Critical. Okay, she can finish the critical one. Let's do that. Hooray. Yeah, Mark's taking a lot of blows. Look where he is. Where I am, I'm already almost halfway dead from all these rocks coming at my head. Cyclops killed. Mariah, she can pass. Gotta make somebody else take some of the blows by stepping up. Okay, they'll step up a little to help. Take some of the heat off of me. Mariah passes. Julia hit. See? I'm letting my party members take the blows for me. Cyclops fleeing. Cyclops fleeing. You want to finish this one off, Mariah? Let's do it. Finish him. Alright, good job, Mariah. She finished him by singing one of Mariah's hits like, "All I Want for Christmas Is You." Alright. Okay, well. I think I see where I am. Okay. I did it like 5 times, but yeah, Vesper should be right around here. I think. Hold on, let me see on this. Yeah, it looks like this. Yeah, okay. See, I should follow the map better, but I see where I am. Yeah, okay. Where I am is right this little area here. So yeah, I gotta go down here to Vespa. Princess Vespa. She doesn't look Druish. But do I have to go through marshes? Why do I feel so confused suddenly? It's like I'm losing my sense of direction tonight or something. No, I shouldn't have to go through that. What? I'm just confused. I don't see on a map like a marsh that totally blocks the way between 2 bodies of water like that. Oh, okay, I guess they don't draw in all the marshes. I see. Yeah, I gotta go around this lake is all. So I played that wrong. Ugh. I keep getting more and more confused. Alright. So I have to fight more of these Cyclops, unfortunately, but I think I can go here to Vesper. You're not Vesper. Okay, where the hell am I? I must be here. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you what I think I am now. Sorry, this is like me having navigational difficulty, but I think I am here now somehow. It looks like that the branches of the river here seem to look right. So in that case, I do have to go back up and then like around that body of water. All right. Doop-a-doop-doop. Then again, I keep getting confused. All right, let me reassess this. I gotta really figure this out. Okay, so I did see something like this, which is kind of correct. Sometimes the problem is the map seems way bigger, or it's way smaller than it seems like it should be. So it could just be like I just walked from here to here, and those 2 bodies of water, those 2 like, you know, forking rivers, branching rivers, are really just that close. That might be all it is. But this one is... This one's like dividing, like it comes from the east and it divides like the path. Which one could that be? Could I really be like just back over here maybe? Somewhere like that. And I'm just being really dumb. I definitely know I'm being dumb, but it's, it's a matter of can I figure out where I am as I am being dumb. So we can see that there's this hill area, right? That goes into water. On kind of a little eastern peninsula that looks something like something-ish like this, but I don't think that's it. Could I just be all the way back here somehow, or what I should do is enter that shrine, perhaps. Maybe that'll give me a clue. All right, let's fight these baddies, and then I'll enter the shrine. So far, I haven't had really any navigational difficulty, so this is a first for me in this series, anyway. All right, these guys are wearing their leotards. That means they're Ettins. Ettins love leotards. They also have 2 heads. That's really the bigger clue. Once again, rocks go into my face. I might have to use a healing spell or 2. Probably a good idea. For the moment, I won't worry about it, though. Wait till I get to, like, 100 or something hit points. Etten fleeing. Finish him. Nope. Oh, you're throwing rocks while you're fleeing? That's not fair. Yeah, I should not let the beat up guy open all the chests, right? Usually I have the most hit points, but I was kind of in the habit of getting everything. But I gotta cure myself once again. Poison in this game, man. Oof. Let's attack the orcs valiantly. The band of 2 orcs. They're like the weakest enemy in the game, and there's 2 of them here. It's always funny how you look at something like, you know, you watch Lord of the Rings or see how orcs are generally portrayed. They don't look like pushovers. Sure, they're kind of generic grunts, but they're beastly, and you would think one-on-one against even a decent fighting human would, you know, the orcs could easily get the better of them. But I don't know, there's just like the weakest things you can find in so many games. Sleep trap. Mark W's asleep. Alright. We'll carry Mark W around as we travel. Yeah, I was gonna go to that shrine to hopefully figure out where the hell I am. It's gotta be sacrificed, though. Let's check it out. Yeah, Shrine of Sacrifice. I mean, it says it doesn't help me because I didn't bother to write it on the map last time, but I do know that it is right near a bridge. It's across a bridge, that is. And it's got to be near the town of Minot. Here's the thing, the only bridge I see near Minot is here, and that's not like a little dead end, like how I'm in. Could it be all the way down here? It doesn't look like a dead end either. It could just be something not on the map, or they didn't like draw the dead end part to it. Alright, so I'm gonna leave here because I don't want to waste my meditation timer thingy. Hey, look, it's actually got a little lake, right? There's a bridge and a little lake, and that's what makes the dead end, the lake itself. Why am I so puzzled? Alright, Huh. Yeah, it must just be, not on the map. Let me see if I can find my way back to Minot. Okay. We got some orcs, I mean trolls. Want to finish this troll? Oh, not here? Did I hit? Okay, it says not here for some reason. I thought I hit cast and it just said not here. Oh, you can't cast spells on the bridge? Is that it? Or did I hit something wrong with the menu? Let me try it again. Cast spell. Oh, okay, must have done something wrong. I only have 1 magic missile. Let's save it for a rainy day. And probably heal up. I can always do a camping session. Look at these Ooga Booga guys coming to me. Alright, so. Oh, geez, before I could even move. More of them. Kill the trolls, slay the trolls. I'm almost tempted to use a heal spell here. I'll hold out a little longer. See how it goes. Kill Mr. Leotard. She does have her sling in range. She can actually attack. Ooh. Oof, oof, oof. Mark steps back. Okay. Alright, might be time to heal Mark. I was hoping I could just camp out, but let's just do it. Mariah can do the heal. Only 1 heal usage is not gonna break the bank. I only have 3 of them. Okay. By the time this is over, I might need a camp anyway. I'm not sure if she's in range, but let's try it. Yeah, cool. Let's focus on one. Roll fleeing. Let's get the other one and kill the fleer at the end if we can. Alright. Oh. Hey, Eric. Eric had the tip or a comment. Oh, sleep trap. Eric says, are you over by Vesper? I'm trying to go to Vesper, but it could be that this lake is at the little dead end. I guess what other lake could it be? It must be that. It doesn't really look right, and it doesn't show the bridge or anything. Sorry, I'm not showing it on the screen, but yeah, like this is the only lake I see, right? And I'm at a lake. I don't know. It feels too far from Minot. I thought all the shrines were very close to the respective towns. Could be though. I'm kind of, again, pretty lost. So, all right, let's see what Eric says again. I think the river you were at is the one east of Vesper, but it's hard to say. Yeah. All right. Let's I think your camping has like no bearing. The success of your camping has no bearing on whether you have enemies nearby. Surprisingly, I mean, you can get ambushed, but I think it doesn't matter if they're like standing right there. So let's rest. Only on foot. I gotta dismount because the rules. Rules are rules. Rest. We look just like the dead people in the healers. Or listening to music. Somebody's strumming their instrument. Probably the bard. Oh, ambushed. Ah, what are these? Insects. You think Vespers to myself? Alright, I'll check it out. Yeah. It looks like only one person woke up. Mariah. I need the awake spell. I think I have that. Let's do it. Let's try it for the fun of it. Awaken. I don't know who's who, though. Oh, you can just use the menu. You don't use the location on the map. Awaken. I don't know. Let's awaken. Well, Mark doesn't need to take more damage, but I think we'll beat him up while he's asleep. Let's awaken Julia. Alright, there's Julia. She can help defend. Alright, looks like Jana woke up on her own. And Mark woke up now. Are the insects fleeing? Or are they just kind of not being aggressive? Or what's going on here? Now, if they're fleeing, I shouldn't kill them because they're animals, so I want to be careful about this. No, I guess they probably wouldn't flee unless it says, I hit them and then they flee as a reaction to that. I think that's how it works. I don't think anything flees, like, on their own. That one's fleeing. Look at that. Insects on the right are fleeing, so we're going to leave that be. I think this one will hit the wall, but let's try it anyway. Right here. Oh, I hit it. Okay, that one's fleeing too. All right. So the leftmost and the rightmost are fleeing. It's just the one on the bottom. So Julia will attack them and kill them. All right, we're good. Let's let them flee. One of them flees. Let's keep passing. Meanwhile, Dupre's like, dude, I just need this map guy. I need the nap guys. Don't bother me with this combat. I know I'm supposed to be a brave paladin, but I just need to take a nap. It's just bugs, by the way. You guys can handle a bunch of insects. But it won't leave. Leave the screen, please. You're fleeing, remember? Perfect. There they go. Alright, does that mean we didn't have a good rest? I guess so. Let's try again. You know what? There's kind of... To the west of me, there's kind of like a hilly mountain pass thing. I guess it's got to be right here, right? I don't know why this threw me off so much. I apologize for being stupid. Oh. Okay, looks like I rested good. Look, everybody's in great shape now, pretty much. Mark W still has a beating. Has taken a beating. But yeah, let's go south. That does seem right. All right. Oh, thanks for the common sense tip, Eric. I don't know what was going on with my brain. It's just in another place today or something. Carlos! Carlos is in the house. Hello, Carlos. It's been a long time. Thank you for commenting on my video earlier, and I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I'm gonna head to the guild now to buy a bunch of stuff. Was there any? I think there was one other thing I took note of. So Carlos, tell me about your experience playing this game. Did you play on Commodore 64 or what? I think you're a big Commodore guy, right? Yeah, where the hell are my notes? All right, so yeah, I remember something else about Vesper I wanted to do. Right, ask the barkeep at the Axon Grog about Nightshade. Nightshade is one of the reagents that you can't buy at the stores. So, I guess they'll tell me the location of it or something, or give me some kind of a hint. Here's an arms place. I am Corcoran. I am a bold paladin. No, he says, you see a bold paladin. I travel these fair lands to spread the virtues. Yeah, generic stuff. Right, I know about the Seer Hawkwind. I do this, yes. All right, see ya. Let's see what arms they have here. Oh, don't want to dismount. I like to take note of everything they have. Flaming oil might be good for Mariah to have. She could fling that around and make these like fiery fields. That's actually fun too. So let's take note. I've been trying to take note of all stuff you can buy at each town. It's a village of Vesper. Weapons shop has daggers, slings, bows, and flaming oils. How you been, Carlos, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's get some flaming oils. I think that's worthwhile. Maybe I should come back here after I get what I'm really here for, all the gems and keys and all that stuff. But I have 876 gold. Let's just buy a bunch. Nothing's working. Okay. None of my buttons are working somehow. Oh, my Bluetooth controller has ceased to be. Huh, I guess I ran out of charge. Okay, we're using the keyboard. Not an issue. I can do that just fine. 5 gold piece each. Yeah, you know, you're throwing these around every combat. It can really add up, but that's okay. It's fun and powerful, if I recall. Let's start with well, let's start with 10 for now, and I might come back. Cool, yeah. Carlos says 13 to 15-year-old me played Ultima 3 and 4 endlessly. Nice. I would love to play all of them again. Actually, I stopped at 4. I don't know why. I was such a lover of 4, and then I never bothered to play 5 and onward. It's very bonkers. I don't know what's wrong with me. Imagine playing a game you love so much and then like just never checking out any of the sequels. Again, I don't know what was wrong with me. Carlos says the music takes me back. Yeah, this music is so good. When I played the first part of this stream, I would just sit here like this, like, wow, this music. Definitely nostalgia and definitely just loving the music, you know, in its own right. But yeah, I got my 10 flaming oils. Let's move on for now. Where is the guild? This is sleep. I guess this is an inn. I don't really want to go there. Vesper. That's the exit. Where is the I don't think I should be needing to check out all the crevices to find the guild, should I? I think I'm just going back to the beginning. Alright, did I check is there anything else down here? Like, yeah, here we go. Grog, here we go. This is one of the places I need to get a tip at. Welcome to the Axon Grog. Eric says, I vote to have you play the rest of the Ultima games on stream in order. Oh my god, that could take that could take a long time, but it would be pretty awesome. I actually like 1 a lot. It is so basic, but I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun, raw fun, and I played it a second time in like the 90s, and I remember spending 2 days on it. Not every waking moment, but yeah, it does take some time, but not a huge amount of time. 2, for some reason, I remember 2 feeling like a pain. I don't know why. It was like very difficult, but not in a fun way. Most of it was pretty fun, but there were some elements to it that felt like a pain. I remember like the final boss teleporting around in an obnoxious way or something. Anyway, we're at the Axing Grog. We were supposed to ask about Nightshade, so let's do that. I guess I have to get Grog first. I will pay 3 to give a tip. And now I will ask about Nightshade. That subject is a bit foggy. Perhaps more gold will refresh my memory. Oh. And Carlos says, start with Akalabeth. Yeah. You know, I had, there's a Vector. I'm a big fan of Vectrex the console that's vector based, and somebody in the scene made a Akalabeth for Vectrex. They call it Vecalabeth. He's actually this German guy who's like he's like probably one of the top 3 devs for Vectrex. Anyway, let's give him 5. I don't know if it matters how much, but let's give him 5. Oh, they want more. Okay. Now I don't know if this is cumulative or if I have to pick the right number here. So I guess I'll go on 9. Oh man. 20. Okay, I don't know how much I was supposed to pay, but I paid a total of, what did I pay, like 34? Of Nightshade I know, but this. Seek out Virgil, or thou shalt miss. Try intrinsic. Okay. So let me add this to my intrinsic tips. Seek out Virgil. I guess that means intrinsic. That's the town that represents honor and paladins. Have you played Akalabeth, Carlos? I never played it until when I had a Palm-based phone, Palm OS. I got it for that. It was pretty fun, but you really have to be on top of the food situation because it's ruthless. You burn through the food and then you die. You just have to be aware of how it works. All right, thanks for the tip. And Carlos says he very briefly played it over at a friend's house. That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to do another all Commodore kind of stream, Carlos, because I remember you liked those. And I haven't played true Commodore in a while. This is Sega Master System, so it doesn't count. Really, Commodore is one of the most played platforms for me. And I did another Commodore Christmas this past Christmas time. Somebody suggested, maybe it was Charlie Cat suggested I do a Atari the health of number 7200 stream. That could be fun to try. Anyway, here we are with Long John Leary. Yeah, we can buy some good stuff here. But when some creepy guy named Long John Leary says, like to see my goods, I don't know, you gotta be a little careful. Anyway, we can get torches, magic gems, and magic keys. Yeah, these are all great things. I know Dan DeMan probably has some opinions on this. I don't know if he's around right now, probably not. I'll get a bunch of everything. Let's check the prices. 5 for 50. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna cost a pretty penny altogether once I'm through. Okay, it looks like I just bought one batch. 5 for 50. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Gems, 5 for 60. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. And the magic keys are 60 gold for 6. It's telling me that I have 1 use each. Carlos said the music was best on C64, but it's nice to still not hear. I think they did a really good job on this one. I always found Sega Master games have this really specific tone to the music that I generally am not a huge fan of, and it's not bad. It's just not. It's not the SID, but this game seems to have broken that mold. It doesn't have that trademark Sega Master System quality to it. That is not my favorite. When I say not my favorite, it's not bad. It's just like not great either. Anyway, I like it in this game. It works. Anyway, I got a bunch of these things. I might as well spend a lot of money on this, but I also want to go back to buying some more flaming oil. I want that to be Mariah's thing for now, when she doesn't have a lot of magic missiles lined up. But I also do want to get some more reagents for her too. Alright, so I got 12, 10, and 12. Let's buy some more. I don't really know how much I need. Probably overdoing it with the keys, I feel like. You can buy one more batch of torches and call it good for now. Alright, that's good. I'm pretty much getting close to broke. That's true, Carlos. Yeah, there's more color depth available, or a greater color palette, so it looks nicer. Each character is not monochrome, which is also cool. But yeah, let's buy some more arms. That's true. Yeah, there is an updated version. You know what? I gotta check that out too. There's an updated version for Carlos. For T64. Carlos reminded me. And there's also like a PC version. Well, I would be interested in at least looking at the Commodore one. I don't know about playing through it, but flaming oil. Yeah, that's gonna be Mariah's thing. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna buy 20 of those. Let's go 25. Alright, now we're pretty much broke. I'll leave it at that, though. Yeah, this is a solid trip to Vesper. Yeah, so I did the ask the barkeep thing, and let's come up with my next plan. After having that little excursion where I was confused and lost. Now, I don't have money right now, but let me review where I can buy reagents. I can go to Moonglow, Scarabray, or Pause, or an unknown place, which I think is Magentia. But for now, I'm satisfied with my Village of Vesper trip. I can try to get another partial avatar hood. And yeah, Ultima 4 for Commodore, that's right. Yeah, Carlos is filling in Stu on that. How recent is the update? I know I heard about it like in the last couple of years, I feel like. Maybe just last year. But when I heard it might not correspond to when it actually came out. Anyway, I'm kind of poring over the map. Let me show you. Yeah, I guess I might as well go for another avatar hood, partial avatar hood. Let's see. In my to-do notes, I did talking to the Britannia. I just did go to Vesper. I got my Justice partial avatar hood. Yeah, should we go to give me a minute. Spirituality, I don't know where the shrine is yet. I could do honor. That's kind of far away, but if I had a boat, I could just go. I do have a boat, but it's not right here. I could go over to one of these places to look for the shrine. Now, last time I played, you know, I was trying to play no spoilers, discover things myself. I peek at hints once in a while, but I wanted to be honest about finding the, incidentally, the Shrine of Honesty. So I was scouring this map and I couldn't find it. And Dan the Man in the chat said he knew where it was, but he wasn't going to let me spoil it. And I made a comment like, oh, I bet it's on one of these adjacent isles. And Dan said, oh, you're getting warmer. So I was like, all right, he spoiled it, but only in response to what I said. So I think it's fair. But the thing is, I have to go find my boat. I don't remember where the hell I parked it. I either parked it by it. I think I parked it by like around here somewhere, honestly. So that's not very conveniently located. I could just take a moon gate to sorry, I'm confused by your comments too about Tommy Flanagan, the partial avatar. Yeah, I chanted that mantra so well they made me Lord British. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay. Yeah, that's the ticket. Where's my train of thought going here? Let's check the moon gate list I have. What takes me to the new moon place? It looks like this guy here might. No, that's a kind of a quarter moon. Where are my gibbuses? This is one gibbous. I gotta get my waning and waxing straight. I think I messed that up in my map here, unfortunately. I kind of randomly picked one or the other. I'm gonna go look it up again in real life. Moon phases. Here we go. It's important to know your moons to play Ultima well. Yeah, so waning is this one. The thing is, I think it doesn't work like in real life. This is waning. Waning means going away. It was going the opposite direction. It was going this way. I think. I'm just confusing myself. All right, anyway, let's why don't we blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's true. It's a different planet. That's fair enough. Could go the other way. You're absolutely right. And it has two moons for one thing. Alright, so instead of paralyzing myself, let me go to the full moon gate here. And I can take that to where? Where's my waxing gibbous? I'm going to just go with the earth terms, waxing gibbous, even if it's not really waxing in the same way. So here we go. Waxing gibbous would take me here. And therefore, I would be... Dan the Man's here! Hey, Dan! Sorry. Then I would be near the Shrine of Honor, and I can meditate. All right, let's do that. That's a good step in the right direction for now, at least. To get off this mental block that I'm having tonight or whatever. Yeah, I showed true excitement for Dan, but not used to. You're here all the time. I'm only messing with you, of course. Yeah, let's do it. Dan the Man. I think if your name is Dan at some point, somebody just has to call you Dan the Man. I'll just fight these guys. Now I still have to find. Huh. Apparently I'm doing really well in Valor, like I'm engaging enemies in combat and whatnot. But I haven't found the town that represents Valor, which I don't remember the name of. That's where I can recruit a fighter. His name is Jeffrey the Fighter. What I could do is check the map. See if there's any town I missed. Some of them they don't show though, I guess. Anyway, one thing at a time. Let's go to our moon gate. Should be right near the town of Mina. Troll bridges again. Or bridge trolls, more like. Alright, Mariah, do it! Oh. I want Mariah to get her P's. Her XP's. So how many times have you guys played through this game before? If you've played through it at all. Let me know. I've only played through it once before, honestly. And I started other characters and never finished. Oh man! Okay. They come pretty quickly if you dawdle too long on the bridge. Stu says I played through it 17 times a week. Eric never played through it. Obviously, Stu is being totally serious. And Dan the Man said the updated C64 version is called Ultima Remastered. I like the sound of that. I'm backing away from the troll in my face. And he also said it uses the better graphics from the later Ultima 5 game and even supports joystick control, supposedly. The joystick control doesn't really excite me, personally, but I guess some people like that. It's probably easy to implement. So, if some people prefer that, then that's great. Man, I'm getting so beat up. Whew. I feel like all the monsters are giving me a much harder time this evening. I guess it's my area that I'm in. It's all these trolls and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal up real soon. Might as well have Mariah heal me now. But I didn't really pile on the heal spell, so... I'm gonna really have to refresh reagents, and I really want Mariah to be flinging, again, I said this before, but flinging magic missiles or something everywhere. I want to be, I don't want her to lag in levels, and it's fun having a spellcaster besides. Troll lightly wounded. What are we doing here? But yeah, I like how those Ettins look like they're dressed like Andre the Giant in a wrestling leotard or something. Alright, he's dead. The Ettins are fleeing, right? Oh no. I thought somebody went to the right. That troll's fleeing. Finish him. Maybe Mariah can finish the fleeing troll. Nope. I'm gonna try to let Mariah get that kill, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Do it, Mariah. Ah. Oh. I'll chase him. Get back here, you cowardly troll. Mariah swirls her sling and misses. Ah. Alright, now the problem is she has to move to catch up, and it kind of makes it impossible. Alright, so let's get the chest and then step off of this immediately. Okay. And Stu says it's sort of like Andre throwing the boulder in The Princess Bride. Sorry, let me check my map. This is right. Yeah, this should be right. Oh, we got those Nixies. Yeah, the gate is like right around here. And let me pause for a second to get my bearings. Yeah, so we're looking for New Moon to Waxing gibbous, right? Sorry, not moon. Full moon to waxing gibbous. Oof, my brain. Not too sharp tonight. It's all good though, right? More fun when somebody's stupid or drunk. Today I'm just stupid. I don't have alcohol as an excuse. I have tea. They may pay attention here. Then I'll check the chat. Don't want to miss my moon gate. It's like waiting for the subway. Or your bus stop on the bus. You gotta pull the string. Pull the cord for your bus stop. Next one should do. Oops. Oh my god. What? Oh! That's the shrine, right? Oh. I don't know why I'm spazzing out so much, but this is the shrine. You go to new moon to from new moon to get the shrine. And I'm ready to meditate, so that's great. Alright. So now I can change my notes where it says still need to find the shrine. You have to go new moon to new moon. Cool. My own stupidity of not being able to wait properly for the right moon phase led to a discovery. All right, so yeah, so spirituality in full moon to full moon gate. All right, we'll take note of our tip. Spirituality for, let's start with the 1 cycle. And the mantra is Om, O-M, not O-H-M. That's important. Thy thoughts are pure, thou art granted a vision. Seek ye to know thyself. Visit the seer often, for he can bring into thy inner being. Again, it's kind of not a very impressive tip, but I will write it down nonetheless. Seek ye to know thyself. Visit the seer often, for he can see into thy inner being. He can see into my inner ear. He sees I have an infection. Okay. Oh, but now I can jump into here. So that's great. Even though I screwed up, I can kind of come back from that. Oh, Carlos has some tea as well. He has chamomile. That's cool. And Dan the Man says, joystick control not such a big deal, since you still need to use the keyboard command. Yeah. And switching between the two sounds like more work than just using the keys. Yeah, I agree. Like, what's the point of that? Well, I guess maybe some people, maybe 90% of what you're doing is just the 4 directions, and some people prefer that, which is fine. All right, Shrine of Trinity. Of Honor. Oh, you know what? Super obvious thing here. This must be the, it's one of the towns. It might be the fighter town. Let me check what I have in my notes about Valorian. Oh, stupid. Valorian. Gee, which virtue could that be? Valorian. And Carlos says, great note taking. I had a 3-ring binder packed with loose leaves and grid paper to map out the dungeon. Awesome. Yeah, I actually don't. I always say this, the one thing I'm not into anymore is mapping out 3D dungeons on graph paper, but one thing the Sega Master version changes is the dungeons are now like this screen you see here, like the tile base, which some purists might not like, but I think it sounds like a good change to me. I can't remember exactly where. Oh yeah, it was. I'm gonna write it on the map, but the shrine should be like southwest, somewhere around here. Maybe that's it right there. There it is. Okay, let's just fight Andre the Giant here. Man, there's a lot of them. I should stop at Britannia soon and just go to Lord British and get healed up and possibly level up. Been doing a ton of fighting, obviously. But yeah, Mark W. I gotta keep remembering to advance other people up, because we need to draw some fire. We can't get Mark W. taking all of those blows. Yeah, Dupre. Yeah. Dupre, you can take some rocks to the face. You're good at that. There's a lot of these rocks to the face, though. It's pretty nasty. And fleeing. I say we let him flee and focus on other people. the one in front is fleeing, right? The thing is, when they're in a fleeing state, sometimes they still choose to shoot you rather than moving away from you. Like what we saw just there. Let's just kill him. He's fleeing still. Maybe I'll just let Mariah try to finish him off though. Get her those P's. I often call experience points P's. Don't mind me. It's like first experience points gets abbreviated to XP or XP's, and then I abbreviate that to P's. Because I'm that lazy with my speech, I guess. I can't say experience or XP even. So this one's fleeing too. Yeah, Mariah, you can finish either of the fleers, I guess. Finish this one. Oh, he didn't finish. Other health. Mark is still quite beat up. Focus on this one. That one's fleeing too now. Cool. And that one's dead. Another and fleeing. It seems like they're quick to flee, but I guess it's pretty much everybody in the game. Yeah, attack this one. Oh, I missed again. Yeah, I gotta heal Mark. No more screwing around here. That's the last heal I got. Yeah, I gotta make a reagents run. Unfortunately. Shoot that one in the distance. Ah. And flees. Ah, okay. Okay, let's catch up with the chat. Carlos says, teenage me was so proud of myself for having deciphered the rune alphabet on the map. that is quite silly as an adult, but I did it. If they wanted to get too crazy, this probably would be too crazy. It could be like a language you have to decipher that's not just one-to-one. But it would have to be not too deep. Like, you shouldn't need like a degree in ancient languages or something to decipher it. But maybe you could acquire a few tips throughout that are like kind of like maybe you I don't know, you shift letters down by 3 or something to decipher something, and you acquire a bunch of tips like that, and eventually you can decipher it. I don't know. That's probably too much. Anyway, just an idea. Anyway, yeah. So here we are at the Honor Shrine. Let's go to it and try to not get poisoned too much. All right, 4 out of 5 people poisoned. I want to meditate on honor, and I have done just the first cycle, I believe. Let me review my notes to be sure. Yeah. I did the first cycle. Let's do number 2. Oh! Well, today I learned something. I thought each shrine individually had a timer for when you can next visit there, but it's meditation in general. You need some time. Okay, that's good to know. Let's cure this poison. Pain in my ass, this poison. Praise the weakest. I gotta go run to Lord British next. But I wish I knew how long it took though. I mean, I feel like it shouldn't be that much longer because we did some journeying and everything. Well, I guess with spirituality was not that long ago, was it? Kind of just found it. So fair enough, in other words. Why did I cure now? I'm doing everything wrong tonight. I'm gonna have to cure again. 3 people. Ugh. Broken brain tonight. I bet someone in the chat was saying, "No, don't do that, you idiot." No, nobody's saying that. But Stu said, "How do you miss it point blank range like that?" Yeah, that I don't understand. You know, you tend to miss quite a ton with missile weapons. I think your dexterity stat determines that. So as you level up, you get better. There's our boat. Should we go to the fighter town? We might as well. Let's do it. Then we can spend some time there recruit Jeffrey the fighter, then maybe come back to the Honor Town. And maybe we could catch a nap there and heal up. So I'm parking my horse by that again. Let me actually write on the map the Honor shrine, because at first I kind of felt like I had a great handle on where it is, and I was like, okay, I won't forget that. But now I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't have to be super precise. Like that's like I'm trying to keep too many things in my head at once, but it's definitely better to write all this mess down. It's still don't know quite precisely where it is. Is it like here? I don't know. That's good enough. Here-ish. Here-ish. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Valorian Isle and check it out. How's our food supply? Pretty good. Dan the Man says, played through Ultima 4 just once as a kid, but watched dozens of Ultima 4 retro. Uh-oh. Let's shoot these guys. You have to fire broadside. We had this whole thing where we were trying to figure out how to execute the fire command on the Sega Master version. I spent a lot of time figuring it out, and I think Dan the Man helped me figure it out. You just use an attack command, but you can only fire broadside like this. In the original Commodore game, or in other computer platforms as well, there's a specific fire command. It's not just your attack. They're not fighting back, because they are not broadside. Ah, cool. Okay, so let's find this island. The Valorian Isle should be around here somewhere. Question is, oh. Nixies. We're getting ambushed by Nixies. Something about Nixies reminds me of Piglet. Like when people say Ixnay. Nixie. Ixnay on the Nixie nay. Ixie nay. Ixnay on the Ixie nay. I'm amusing myself way too easily. Did Mariah hit a wall with her shot just there? That post is like a wall. I guess it's the post where the sails are attached. You can tell I don't know my nautical terms. Didn't even show her shoot though. It felt like, unless I just couldn't see it. I'm a little confused by Mariah's attacks right now. I guess there's no way I could have lost the sling, right? So she must still have it. Let me just pay good attention here. Yeah, it's hitting that post. It doesn't look like it should, but it is. Oh well. So much for getting her some peas. Yeah, he hit the wheel. The line of sight seems a little wonky somehow. Alright. So the shallow water leads me to believe we're hitting land, yeah. Okay, this must be... There's 2 islands. Maybe this one has a shrine or something. I bet the shrine is right there. But this is the town of Valorian or something. Alright. Exploring new stuff. Always fun. Does the map show anything else interesting? Not offhand. Jellome, that's what it's called. There's always room for Jellome. Okay. Let's try to hit an inn if they have one. They're kind of pricey, but it'll be worth it right now. Alright, we got a lot of guards here. I mean, they like fighting here, so I guess that would make sense. You meet a stern guard. Hello, stern guard. I am a guard. What's your job, guard? He turns away. Oh, okay, you're gonna be like that? What's your job, guard? We guard the gates and these passages. How you doing? Well, gates? The gates of Jellome. Passages? These passages are restricted. Oh, how do you get through them? Do you have to actually fight a guard? I know there's some things in this game where you actually have to temporarily be a bad boy if you want to get to them. So I wonder if that's one of the things. Or I could be making that up. Okay, that's all he has to say. But yeah, look, you can see a sleep field. There must be something interesting through there. Hello, fighter. You meet a valiant warrior. Name? I am Slithe. Wait, from Thundercat? Job. I fight battles. Health. Only minor wounds. Battles. True valor is seen not in the force of arms, but in the force of will. Okay, who's will? Art thou valiant? Oh man, it's one of those things that I don't know. Am I gonna lose humility if I say yes? Well, I am valiant though. It says I'm ready to be an avatar in valor, so I guess I am. It's honest. Then never flee unless the need is dire. True valor. I display my valor in battle. Alright, we'll go back to battles now. Art thou valiant? Yes. Alright, see ya. I assume all these guards are the same. Well, that one doesn't want to talk. You meet a strange person. I married a strange person. Never seen that weird movie by Bill, what's his name? Bill Plimpton? Whatever the hell his name is. I am X. I seek the stone. How are you doing? Okay. Stone. The red stone. Red stone? Red is for valor, a virtue of the avatar. Yeah, let's take note of that. In my stone section. I'm getting stoned here. Yeah, I gotta find a dungeon at some point. So this is the valor stone. Red. So we know green is in the Dungeon of Wrong. White is no longer in Hithloth, whatever that means. It is gone. A hermit named Slovin has it. He lives near Loch Lake. Oh, I think I was near that area. I should have checked that out, but I didn't have it on my mental radar. Loch Lake is, yeah. It's right here. Okay, I'll return there another time. Red is for valor, and C is for cookie. Art thou an avatar? I am not. And thou shalt need the red stone in one altar room to get the third... I gotta figure out a way to make that stupid pop-up go away. To get the third part of a key. Okay, gotta write this down. Need the red stone in one altar room to get the third part of a key. Third part of a key, interesting. That's all they gotta say, okay. See ya. Healing! I think I just need an inn more than healing, but they might not have that. Armor and weapon, yeah, you'd expect in a fighter-oriented place. Let's check out this guy. I am Sir William. Didn't somebody tell me to talk to a William? Searching the notes. William in Moonglow. It's another William. Imagine that William is a common name. That's the only William I had to talk to. He told me about the Rune of Honesty. So this is a different William. What's your job, William? I search for valiant fighters. Art thou violent? Yes. Strive ye to defeat all evil. All evil? Kill not non-evil creatures, but still always stand thy ground. Kill not. Let them flee instead. Never flee uninjured. Okay. Alright, that's enough. Okay, Sir William, bye. You meet a mighty warrior. He says, I am Sir Hrothgar. I fight for valor. Health is excellent. Valor. The valiant soul fears not its own visage. Art thou the most valiant of souls? Maybe that's a good cause for humility. Thou should seek the shrine of valor. Okay, I should. Where is it? The mantra need be known. Ask Aesop. Okay, we're gonna ask Aesop. I assume he's here. What the hell's the name of this town again? Jello. Write my Jellum notes. Talk to Aesop for valor mantra. I guess that's it. Bye. Let's check out the weapon and armor deets. Welcome to Valiant's Armor. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. Well, that's some good stuff, but I probably can't afford any of it. Yeah, I'm gonna take my notes about armor. They have chain, plate, magic chain, and magic plate. And if you look at the reference in the manual, you can see what everybody can use here. Yeah, so once I get Jeffrey, he'll be able to, at one point, for 4,000 gold, get magic chain. But the paladin, who is Dupre, can already get magic plate, which is the best armor in the game. It's just I don't have anywhere close to 7,000 gold handy. Ooh, that kind of sucks. I want that. it'll have to be nothing. Are there any other armor upgrade I can do right now? Let me take a look. Mage already has cloth. Bard already has leather. Druid already has leather. Tinker has chain, so she could actually get. Julie the Tinker could get plate, but that alone is 2,000 gold. The armor's quite expensive, and I still don't have the fighter, the ranger, or the shepherd though. But I think I'll get the fighter in this visit, hopefully. That's Jeffrey, the fighter, once again. Welcome to Willard Scott's Weaponry. Look at all that flaming oil we got. I gotta make Mariah start using that. I forgot about it. Buy. They have access. Oh, crossbows are gonna be good. That'd be a good upgrade from our bows. But fortunately, I need to, you know, need a lot of money here. But let's take note again. Now, I take note of weapon and armor. It seems like a boring thing to keep track of, but it's important to know because once I actually, you know, want to make it a point to upgrade weapons or armor, I need to know where I have to go. It's expensive, time-wise, just to, you know, just going, oh, maybe I'll check out this town or that one. But yeah, how much is a crossbow? I don't have the funds for one. Okay. Well, let's check out the chart here again. Different chart, actually. The weapons. Yeah, crossbow is quite good, if I recall correctly. It costs 600, which is not hugely out of reach. Mariah cannot use it. And the shepherd I don't have cannot use it, but everybody else can use a crossbow. That might be a great thing to work on upgrading to next. I could sell my regular bow. I think I get half price back, so I get 125. Yeah. That would be worth it, I think. Is it worth a massive grind session, though? I don't know. That could be what I do offline next time. Recently, I did an offline grind session before my last stream. Yeah, I might have to do a little bit of that. Here's a pub. And the inn. Yay! I can rest at the inn. Hello, pub. Welcome to the bloody pub. What'll it be, food or grog? Grog. Here's a mug of our best. That'll be 2 gold. You pay 0. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Let's pay 3. What'd you like to know, friend? I don't think they... Well... I do have some tip about talking to somebody about the skull. In Buccaneer's Den. Okay. White stone. I'm supposed to ask Slovin the Hermit. So I don't think any of these topics are gonna give me anything. Yeah. Is this Jeffrey? Could be. He's hiding in the pub. No, it's Gravnor. He's a grave fighter named Gravnor. You see, it's right in his name that he's grave. That's how you can tell. I searched the dungeons. Health so-so. Tell me about the dungeons. I seek the red stone. Can anybody tell me a dungeon location? Nobody has yet. It is found on an altar. So, my notes are that you need the red stone in one altar room to get the third part of a key. But now I can say it is found on an altar. Dost thou have it? No. It lies in the dungeon Destard. Destard? Not Bastard. Okay, so it's found in Destard. And for those wondering, let's find the definition of Destard. Well, I thought it was an English word that I just didn't know, but really, if you Google for Destard, the first thing you find is Ultima references. So I guess it's not an actual real word. All the other ones are like wrong and Dungeons of Wrong, Dungeon of Deceit. Maybe they mean like dastard, like dastardly. I think that, you know, Lord British is known to make typos and misspellings once and again. But dastard is a term for a dishonorable or despicable person. So I wonder if that's what he meant. But now it becomes a unique term for the Ultima games because he's stuck with it. And Stu says, ask about cocaine. You shameless dastard. Yeah, dastard is a word. Yeah, sure. Just not dastard. Or destard. Hello, random shepherd. Stand next to me. You meet a 5-foot pregnant woman. Oh, she says, I am Lady Donna. Job, I watch over my sheep. How are you doing? Fine, all but the lump in my stomach. You know, it's actually in your uterus. You're not digesting this fetus. Pregnant. It's no fun to be pregnant. That's what women tell me. Why, art thou the father? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? I think you would know, right? I mean, You at least remember me? I mean, wow, I can't believe you asked me that. Tell me about sheep. Let's change the subject. I can't stand sheep. Oh, you're a shepherd who can't stand sheep. Wait, did they get you pregnant? No, I'm getting out of here. I'm ending this conversation. Hello, ranger. You meet a ranger with a faraway look. And Stu says, where's Maury Povich when you need him? I am Luke. You know rangers like to have the faraway looks like Aragorn. Stu says, Mark W, thou art not the father. And I jump around celebrating. Like how I was so excited when Dan the Man showed up. Look, I seek the inner light. Yeah. These pretentious people. Quite well as his health. Let's ask him about the inner light. I come from Scarab Bray, and I'm on my way to you. Hast thou been to Scarab Bray? Yes. A fine city, I agree. Tell me about you. 'Tis a city based in virtue of justice. Yeah, we knew that actually. Alright, see ya. But yeah, let's get in some rest at the inn. I know it's got a cost to it, but that's alright. The innkeeper says, welcome to the Inn of Ends. I am Smirk. He likes to smirk, I guess. Are there in need of lodging? Yes. We have a very secure room of modest size and 1 bed for 10 gold. Only 1 bed? Can we all fit there? This is going to be an interesting evening. Very good. Have a pleasant night. Oh, don't mind the strange noises. It's only the rats. Oh, okay. We're going to get ambushed by rats, aren't we? This is fun. Morning. How are we doing here? We healed up somewhat? Somewhat, I guess. I'm like staring at the walls looking for the little black pixel that's a telltale sign of a secret door. You meet the housekeeper. Hello. I am Max. What's your job, Max? I'm the housekeeper. Health, I'm good. Housekeeper. I clean the rooms. Is there some problem with thy room? No. Oh, you had me worried. Rooms. That's a strange one at the end. People often disappear. Oh, you know that room. Sometimes people stay there and they don't wake up in the morning. Isn't that weird? Something. It's something, isn't it? I'm trying to think of how to react to that. Stu says, no, the strange noises are Mark W taking on Julia, Jana, and Mariah while Dupre sleeps in the closet. Well, Dupre likes to sleep. We saw that before. Okay, yeah. Alright, should I be going into the strange room? Maybe I should. What do you think at the end of the hall? Strange room at the end. People often disappear. Okay. I mean, I do have some keys I could unlock the doors. I always wonder if that can damage my virtues in some way. Like, is that somehow dishonest or... Yeah, let's just go for it. I think you're meant to just open these doors. It's weird that the separation, the distinction between equipment and items that I don't really understand. I guess items are special things like the stones and whatnot. Alright, let's try using a key. I hope this doesn't hurt me somehow. Jimmy lock. Hello, did I intrude? I walked in on him in his bedroom and I see his arm moving up and down. No, I'm not gonna make I'll let Stu make the bad jokes. Oh, here we go, it's Jeffrey. You meet a 6'5" great warrior. Oh, he's taller than me by an inch. And I'm also not a great warrior. I am Jeffrey. Job, I lead into battle. See, a little nuanced thing right here. I often am inclined to skip at the look option here because it tells you the same message as when you initiate the conversation, but as a result of hitting look here, it gave me the option to say warrior. So that's interesting. I always have to remember that. Job, I lead into battle. Health, I am good and strong. Warrior, a great warrior is a valiant warrior. Art thou valiant? Yeah, I'm valiant. Perhaps I could someday join thee. Hint, hint, battle. I desire to fight again in battle. So you want to join me and you want to fight. I got a lot of fights for you to join in, so climb aboard. Oh! They were not experienced enough for me to join them. So both Shamino the Ranger and Jeffrey the Fighter say I'm not experienced. Now I'm not sure how that works. Is it only my level that matters? Or is it like the lowest common denominator? That could be important to find out, actually. That might be a kind of thing I should look up, because if I understand it wrong, it really slow down my game. I'm gonna give that one a look up. It's not something I want to figure out by trial and error. If I can even find that. Gee, I'll just give it a quick Googling. If I can't find it, and that's okay. All right. Okay, so I found a thread about on some forum about hiring people, but nobody mentions that. Found something that somebody says they refuse to join you if you don't have enough experience. But yeah, does that mean just my character? I mean, I feel like that's probably what it would be, my character. All right, so I'm gonna go with that. So I should probably level up. I am like at least 90%, probably well over that, doing it on my own. But once in a while, if there's something like that I'm wondering about, and I'm like, you know, this is really gonna be an annoying thing to just figure out through trial and error, and let's just look it up. That's kind of how I'm feeling. But I didn't get a clear answer, so I don't know. It's still kind of a mystery. I think it's probably just my level, though, not the lowest common denominator. You want me to kick Jeffrey's ass? What happened? I think he'll actually respawn later. Well, what happened is all the guards in the whole town will come and swarm on me. And when I die, I can come back here, and I'm pretty sure he'll respawn. Let me finish exploring here. Now that I have all these keys, I can just do this. Hello, other fighter. Do you want to join me, or are you a jerk like Jeffrey? You meet a mysterious warrior. He says, I am Lord Robert. Once again, I looked at him, and now I can say warrior. How are you doing? Outstanding. Warrior. Thou must battle long and hard to be a warrior. Battle? Battles are few and too many. Huh. Okay. Find the room where people disappear. That's true. I should go to the room where people disappear. What's going on with that? All right, Carlos, thanks so much for stopping by, and hope to see you again soon, and we'll chat some more sometime. But yeah, have a good night, and yeah, see you next time. And he says good night, 8-bit peeps. Yeah, 8-bit all the way, baby. Sometimes I might go so far as 16-bit. Yeah, I don't know. It said somebody on the end is where people disappear. I'm kind of confused. There's not that many options here. Are there any secret doors? You might have just been talking trash. I don't know. I mean, I could search in the rooms for what it's worth. I guess it's worth a few searches. I don't expect to find anything, though. But Eric, you said you haven't played this game. Have you played... I'm sorry if you answered this before, but I'm being forgetful. Have you played any of the Ultima games is my question. I'm searching around Jeffrey here. I don't think there's anything. And I can't push him out of the way, so. Stu said he was a housekeeper, so it would make sense for him to talk trash. Her. Yeah, her, indeed. Okay, so is there anything I haven't explored here? I guess I always gotta check these crevices and stuff. And there's definitely those tunnels that the guards are guarding. I just don't know how I'm gonna... Oh yeah, Aesop, that's right. Okay, Dandaman did a little Googling for me. He says only the main character needs to reach level 8. And only because it's their level that determines the maximum number of party members you can have. Oh, that's good to know. Because I'm level 5, I can only have 5 guys. It's not the particular character being picky. Okay. I don't mind that tip. Thank you for telling me that tip, Dandaman. But I might be eligible for level 6. I just haven't visited Lord British since the end of last stream. And we've done so much fighting. It might be the case that I can get to level 6 now. Anyway, Aesop's supposed to tell me something useful. I search for Valor. It's held as well enough. Tell me about Valor. Yeah, he's going to give me the mantra. That's right. I find that 'tis easy to be brave from a safe distance. True. Know what I mean? Yeah, that's my problem. Mantra. The mantra of Valor is Ra. Use it in the shrine on the next aisle. Okay, cool. So yeah, I kind of figured... Well, I already saw the shrine there. I knew where it was. The mantra is going on my list. It is Ra. I'm only missing humility, which is the backwards of the pride mantra, which I guess I'll find once I visit Magencia probably. But yeah, let me write down actually the location of the. I mean, it's obvious, but you know, I could easily forget it later. It's obvious right now when I'm thinking about it. I gotta make this text slightly larger because it gets all pixelated. All right, so right here is the Shrine of Valor. I wonder if this place is Magencia. I could always take my boat there. And Eric says he's played Ultima 9, Ascension, the 3D one. Oh, I haven't played that. Yeah, well, I kind of said I haven't played Beyond 4, but I played 1, 2, and 3 as well. I think I didn't actually finish 3 for some reason. I kind of dropped it. The funny thing is on the who wants to see something funny? I'm gonna pull up the game show I was on, where I won a copy of Ultima for NES. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I'm not gonna show like the whole video, obviously, but you can see me coming down a chute on the Video Power Mall, winning a copy of Ultima. And I don't remember which show it was on, the first one or the second, but I can just jump to the end of each one. Any excuse to talk about Video Power. Bear with me a second though, I dig it up. Alright, alright. I was such a young dork here. Ultima, this is the one right where Ultima, I think it is. I know this is a waste of time, but let's see. Yeah, I think that's it right there. The very first prize I won. Ultima. It was Ultima 3. Alright, here you go. I don't know if you're gonna have sound, but let me pause Sega Master Emulator. Here I am running around like an idiot.
His favorite prizes. And now he's got to head for the top. Go to the top. He's going to shoot the door. He'll miss the door on time. Nip it through the door. Yeah, he better go all the way. Make that run around. He loses a couple of prizes, but he's got plenty in hand.
Look at that. I'm running out of time. I'm dropping these games all over the place in my wake.
All right.
Here you go, Ultima.
Hey, Mark. Wow, what a take today. All right, here's prize number 1. It's Exodus Ultima.
Exodus Ultima.
Prize number 1. Prize number 2.
Might as well leave the rest of it going.
Action Kung Fu.
After you go through all the prizes.
Also for you. Yes,
yeah, one of those crappy Tiger
games.
Tiger
and
LCD
game
games.
Number 4, it's Ninja Gaiden number 2. I'm all confused with numbers. And here's game number 5, Super C. And it's right over here, Bases Loaded 2 from Jellicoe. Not a bad take. You didn't get the secret prize, but you know what? You're going on to Big Friday's victory. You could go all the way to Universal Studios Hollywood.
I'm like this. I'm like my arm is limp, but he's holding it up.
Hey, back to you, Mr. Johnny.
Yeah, I only won like 6 prizes or so, and I dropped like 4 or 5. But the next show I won the Neo Geo, so it made up for that. Okay, enough of that silliness. But that's how I got the NES version, and I played that one a bit after. I already kind of hung up my hat with the Commodore 64 version. Then I played the Ultima version for NES just because I won that. I was like, yeah, I might as well play it. It's kind of different. They make it like you. I don't know. It's weird. They make it like in the overworld map, you don't have one piece representing your guy. You have like all 4 people walking in like a train and stuff. There's probably other changes too, but that's the biggest one I remember. Anyway, that silliness aside, back to the real world of Ultima. No, yeah, I'm gonna go to the Shrine of Valor, I guess, and get in one meditation if it's not too soon since the last one. Tandem Man says, very cool, you're famous. Yeah, that's my claim to fame. And Ryan, who's here very often, but not too much lately, he jokes I'm being like, that's my Uncle Rico thing. Like, I talk about my Video Power days, referencing, you know, sorry, I'm still in the chat, referencing Napoleon Dynamite. Okay, I guess I'm done with this guy. But yeah, am I done with this town? I mean, what was that crossbow price again? 600? Yeah, if I sell my bow, I still won't have enough. I need to do need to do some grinding, which is sad, but sad but true, I guess. But yeah, I guess I should really just do a meditation and go to Lord British. So let's, you know, we're right here at this shrine. We might as well do it. Even though I kind of want to do honor. Oh, I don't have the freaking rune. Shoot. Okay, let's go get the rune. Wait, did anybody give me a tip about that? You know, it might be you have to go on those stupid fields behind these guards or something. Let me review my notes. Did anybody give me a tip? I don't think anybody did. Rune of Valor, right? Oh, yeah, I got the mantra of Valor, but not the rune. Nobody gave me a tip about it either. Okay, I gotta explore more then. Yeah. I don't know, I have a feeling it might be this nonsense. Oh, did you have to kill a guard? It can't be. They're gonna swarm me and murder me. Maybe there's a trick to bribing them or something? I am a guard. Look, job, health, join, give, gates. He turns away. He's tired of talking to me. It's a nice little touch. It's just like some characters you talk to have a greater chance of that happening. Some don't do it at all. But it gives the game a little flavor, like they just get tired of talking to you. Kind of fun. Passages are restricted. Yeah, they're like a secret. Maybe there's a secret way in, because I don't think I can fight my way through them. Let's keep my eye open for that little black dot that indicates a secret. This is gonna make me exit the town, right? Yeah. That's unfortunate, but... What about on this side? It could be in the healing place there's a black dot. No, I don't see one. Let's talk to these people, though. I forgot to do that. You meet a wounded fighter. He says, I am Bengrad. What's your job? I search the dungeons. Health. 4. Join, give. Dungeons. I fell in the dungeon. Destered. Well, it's a good thing you got up. Hast thou found its altar room? No. Find it. Okay, I guess I'll write that down. I don't know if it's a great tip, but find the altar room. I mean, I think every dungeon has an altar room, maybe? Where's my dungeon section in this large text file that I'm keeping? Destered. Find the altar. Okay. Yeah, it's probably not very useful. Room. Oh, here we go. Therein use the... Oh, here we go. This is possibly good. Therein use the stones found in the connecting dungeons. Huh. Connecting dungeons. For some reason, I don't remember much about that. Funny, no response. This guy's in a coma or dead. Funny, no response again. There's 3 different people here behind the counter. Welcome to Heal and Health. Triplet says, peace and joy be with you, friend. I'm in need of help. It's always so expensive here. I'm just gonna price it out for the fun of it. Heal Mark W. 200. That's nuts. No. Then I cannot aid thee. You need more help. No. Now I'm assuming they're all clones because it says Triplet is their name. Yeah. Alright, I was looking for those little black dot walls. That might not even be a thing here, but... And I've been here already. Looked all in here. I wish I had the, I do have a gem. Is it worth using, though? Let's try it. I have a bunch of them. Here we go. I'm gonna try a gem. We should give me a map of the place. Here we go. Okay. Well, I definitely have to go through those sleep fields, but is there a way to bypass the guard? Is there even anything in there? I mean, it's gotta be, right? Doesn't have to be, but, how do I bypass the guard? There's gotta be some little secret door. Is it... Would they note a secret door on the map, though? I'm gonna do something that you couldn't do back in the day, and I'm gonna screenshot this so I can reference it. Oops. I used to actually try to, like, okay, I gotta really memorize this, get a really good, solid, you know, idea of what I'm looking at and where everything is. Now, you could have done is taken a Polaroid camera, click, there you have your map. But I don't know, looking at this and... So there were guards here. I guess here, yeah, here, and here. But the question is, was there any other way to get into this area? I mean, I don't know. Well, I guess I'll have to poke around. Technically, I haven't talked to all these guards. I'm assuming they're all just stupid clones, though. I feel like I do remember doing something where I actually fought the guards for like a meaningful purpose. I don't think I want to take the hit to my whatever attribute or whatever virtue that is, maybe like honor or something. Stu was making jokes about the jobs of characters being a molester, and they say, "Come to my house later." I am a guard. Yeah. You're another clone, is what you are. Okay, I don't know. Let's keep looking. Did I talk to this guy? A thin fighter? I don't think I have. I only talk to fat guys. I am Timrod. Hello, Timrod. I fight with valor. Health couldn't be better. Tell me about fighting with valor. There is no holier spot of ground than where defeated valor lies. Art thou brave? Yeah. Fortune helps the brave. Brave? Be brave, for there is much to dare. Okay. You know, it's gotta be something to do with here. Things disappear. It's gotta be like a... Oh, look at this. Because I left the town, I have to spend keys on those places again. That sucks. If people disappear... I'm looking at the map again, by the way. You know, that's... Okay, it gotta mean something. If people disappear, they must be going into, like... These hallways, right? Or something. Now, I did search in all the places, but I don't know if I looked at those... For those black dots. There's this place, too, but I guess it would make sense for the housekeeper to... If he sees it, it's got to be in this area, probably. Some kind of a secret exit or something. But yeah, I did search in all these places. I hate that I have to use keys again to check it out some more. Maybe I should try talking to him some more. Your name, Max, look, housekeeper, job, housekeeper, health, good. Join, no, give, no. Housekeeper, I clean the rooms. Is there some problem? Should I say yes? I think I'm going to be lying or something if I do that, but I'm going to try it. Yes. I'm very sorry, I'll correct it right away. Rooms. That's a strange one at the end. People often disappear. Now, what does it mean at the end? Like, it could be either one at the end of... I guess this one's more like at the end of the hallway. People often disappear, but that's not attached... Oh, I guess it could be. I was going to say it's not attached to where I want to go, but I'm wrong about that. It could be like there's a secret door right here. Alright, I guess I have to spend the keys again, unfortunately. But that's not the worst thing. It was like 50 gold for a batch of 5 or something. Jimmy Luck. Aha! I see it! I see it right here. See below me? Ha ha ha! Beautiful. Oh! This is just some money, though. Oh, that's what this... Okay. That's this place here on the map. Well, now I'm thinking, am I supposed to take this or is that stealing? Man, let's try it. Can always level up or stats again if need be. But will that lose my justice stat? Well, I guess we'll see if I lose an 8th. I'm gonna try it. Oh! I lost an 8th. I lost justice from that? You know, I'm never too clear about what constitutes justice, so I guess Alright. I guess no point in opening the other ones. They're not going to give me like a... I don't know, though. I'm kind of thinking, what if there really is an item I really need here? Would the game put it like that? You know, since I've already done it, I might as well do the other two. Just so I'm not doubting it forever. I can always get back my 8th. Acid trap evaded. Alright. So now I can at least note that. That sucks. I'll take a note of that. There are hidden chests, but getting them makes you lose at least some justice. Okay, well now we gotta level up justice, which I don't really know how to do, honestly. But I did it magically before, so I can do it magically again. And yeah, still I'm not in those tunnels that I want to be. And there was no secret door here, right? Maybe I should search for the heck of it. I mean, I think the whole purpose of this room is just to get those chests and to test your virtue. Did I fail? Oh, another one. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now we got these fields and a wizard dude or something. This is where the guard. Oh, yeah, this is where the guards are. This is a sleep field. That's fine. You can step through that. Oh, no, we're blocked by it. Oh. I guess I need dispels. I might have like 1 or 2 of those. Yeah, I just have 1. Well, I'll have to mix some more. Okay. A beautiful mage. Alright, I gotta take note of this too. Hidden tunnels on the perimeter. 2 secret doors in the hall room at the inn. Go to the room with the chests. Let's see, how many of these fields are there? How many do we care about? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, but I don't think I need to dispel all 10 necessarily. Okay. Anyway, might as well talk to the beautiful mage. I don't know if it's gonna be worth all this stuff, but like losing my 8th and everything. I am locked up in this tower. Oh, we should free you then. Health, well enough. Join, give, tower. I am being punished for my crimes. What crimes? Does not matter. I can help thee. Dost thou have a ship? Yes. Then thou dost need a sextant. Yes, I do. Ask the barkeep, for he knows more. Okay. Ask barkeep about sextant here in Jelome, I assume. Okay, stay in your criminal tower then. I'm a criminal too, apparently. I stole all this money. Yeah, let's go talk to the barkeep. The pub. How am I gonna get my justice back? Grog. Pay a little bit extra to get a tip. Ask him about sextant. That subject is a bit foggy. Perhaps more gold will refresh my memory. Alright, what do you want? 20? Oh, another 10? Celestial says, for navigation, a sextant is vital. Ask for item under keys in the guild shop. Ask for item under keys in the guild. Okay. Strangely phrased, but I guess it just means it's added to the menu now. Alright, so in the guild at Vesper. There might be another place with a guild, but I know Vesper has it. Guild has sextant under keys. It almost sounds like it's, you know, like labeled keys, but it's actually a sextant, but I don't think that's the case. You can buy keys there, right? You can legit buy keys. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do a lookup because I simply don't know how justice is earned. And nothing has tipped me about that. So I'm gonna do a cheating thing. Not really cheating. Looking up stuff a little bit. It's obviously things I've done before, but You know, I guess the tips they give me at the Shrine of Justice must pertain to justice, right? Let me check those out before I cheat. Alright, so I have these tips. I think I missed the third one somehow. Alright. Maybe I should rewind the stream to check that one, but take the gold of others. That's what I just did. Okay. So I lost justice from that. Attack not a peaceful citizen or that action deserves strict punishment. So, yeah, but how do I actually earn the justice? That's how I lose justice. But, I'm going to take a quick rewind of my stream. This actually could take me a minute. And try to figure out what that third thing was. So I've got to rewind quite a bit to when I got that Ankh piece, which was early on in the stream. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum. I lost an eighth. Okay, here we are saying bah. Bah. Thou hast achieved partial avatar hood. I was too busy celebrating. I think I missed the tip. Thou art granted a vision. And it showed that. You know what? I'll deal with it. Showed that vertical bar. It said thou art granted a vision. Usually it says a tip after thou art granted a vision. But this time it did not. It just showed that picture of the vertical bar. So I think it's really just the Ankh, but weird thing is that on the console here, it showed it as a horizontal line. I don't know. Can't get it straight, I guess. But yeah, it didn't give me a third tip. So I'm gonna resume my original plan of looking up how you actually gain justice. Shrines. Yeah, there's a guide to shrines that I found before. Shrine of Justice. I don't really need a shrine. I need how you level up justice. Sorry to waste time. They call it karma. Okay, here we go. Found something. Justice. Oh, here's the third tip, though. Kill not non-evil beasts, for they deserve not death, even in hunger. I feel like I've read that one before, but I think some of these things cover multiple virtues, basically. Anyway, being honest to the blind reagents woman. Yeah, okay, I'm going to be buying a lot of reagents anyway, soon-ish, maybe. So I can get a lot of +2s to justice for each time I pay her the right sum of money. +2 fleeing from a non-evil creature. Oh, interesting. +1 for letting non-evil creatures flee. -1 for stealing. So I basically have -3. I think how that works is because I opened 3 chests, as I should basically be 3 points above where I need to be. -3 for attacking non-evil creatures. -X for cheating blind reagent woman, paying less than demanded in proportion to the amount underpaid. Okay. So, basically fleeing from non-evil creatures, letting non-evil creatures flee, and being honest with the blind reagent woman. Now, the interesting thing is I assumed that was just honesty. But yeah, you can see honesty. It's honesty as well as justice. It would be kind of interesting if the game gave you more scenarios to test your virtues. Maybe some of the sequels do that for all I know. Like, what if there were random encounters where you had to I don't know, make a decision? Like in the beginning of the game, it puts you in these moral dilemma kind of situations to determine your character class. That would be fun if they gave you some of those in the middle of the game. But yeah, for now, I guess I gotta leave this place. I gotta come back with dispels. So yeah, I know I have to get reagents to get the dispels. I got a lot of money now, though. I could buy a crossbow for someone, but if I have to buy a lot of reagents, that doesn't really jive with that. So, I mean, we'll pick up. You know what? I think I'm gonna buy 1 crossbow. Let's do it. I'll sell a bow and buy a crossbow. I'll pick up more money when I travel out there. Where the hell was the weapon shop? Right here? Yep. Okay, who wants a crossbow? Is anyone except Mariah can use them among my people? I think that's what I said. Checking it out again. Yeah. The shepherd also cannot, but I don't have her. Alright, so the question is who gets it? Maybe the person with the most dexterity is probably me because I'm the highest level. So let's check it out. Camp. Status. I have 35. Dupre has 18. Julia has 26. She's pretty good with dexterity. Jana 20. Mariah 12. Alright, I'm gonna be very selfish and get myself the crossbow. Oh, I have to like unready the bow before I can sell it. That's right. Mark W. Oh. Hands. That's how we do it, right? Yeah. Ready your hands. Now I can sell a bow. I might as well sell this staff too. It's not doing anything. Okay, sell the staff. That gives me 10. Yeah, it's consistent with half price. In the chart, it says it costs 20. Just making sure before I sell a bow that, yeah. Alright. You got a pile of flaming oil. You know what? I think Mariah actually has to ready that flaming oil. So I'm gonna make her throw it around. There we go. And flaming oil anybody can use. It's the only thing, well, not the only thing, but the only thing worthwhile that everybody can use. You know, everybody can use like a staff or a dagger, but sling is as good as a basic missile weapon. Everybody can use that. Let's buy that thing now. Crossbow. Crossbow. Woo! Crossbow's made by Iolo the Bard. That's funny because you could easily have him in your party if you're not a bard. I happen to be the bard. By Iolo the Bard, the finest in the world. Yours for 600 gold. I will take one, please. Fine choice. Nope, I'm broke now. Okay. Ta-da! Wait a minute. It said I have 34 flaming oil in my inventory. Did it just ready one of them? For Mariah? And then what happens after that? Like, okay, I can see that maybe that's just the way it works, and it'll keep feeding through as you use them. Right, like it wouldn't like just only let her throw one, I would hope. Alright. So yeah, let's get out of here, go to Lord British. And then get some reagents next, and then try to get a bunch of dispels. Come back here. Finish exploring here by using all the dispels. Let's explore this area a little bit. Oh, pirates. They're gonna shoot me. Let's get out of here. What's that here? Squids. I don't think flaming oil would work too well on the ocean, would it? Squids are fleeing. I will make Mariah pass and not try to... Oh, Julia got electrified and not try to throw fire on the water. Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. Now, one thing I was wondering about, but I never bothered to check. Can you actually change your readied weapon? Yeah, it looks like you can change your readied weapon in the middle of combat. I just kind of always glossed over that. So I could actually have her switch to a sling in a situation like this. Let's try just for the fun of it. Ready weapon, sling. Okay, yeah, it makes sense to do. Okay, too bad you don't get any money from sea battles. But let's see if Mariah is still using sling now. Yeah, she is. Maybe it makes sense to have sling as a default, and then I can change to flaming oil in the middle of the battle. That probably makes more sense. Okay, now that I know how it works. Stu says telling people they're ugly, +5 for honesty. There you go. I mean, that's a hard thing to be honest about, you know? You don't want to piss them off or upset them. Dan the Man says oil floats on the water. Guess it would work in the ocean. Oh, I guess that's a good point. Yeah. Very well made point. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here and go to, I guess, Lord British. I want to meet up with my horsey again, I guess. Could be nice having my boat, like, somewhere central here. I don't know. Or I could check out, I'm sorry, I'm not showing the map. Another option is I could explore over here, but we want to go to Lord British. Let's do that. I'll get some levels, ideally. But the question is still, do I want to take the horse or... Oh, I guess I'll go grab my horse again. I can find it. The winds are calm, so I'm going slowly. I'm fighting the lack of wind, I guess. Where's my horsey? Too shallow to go through that. There it is. Okay, we ride to the moon gate, I suppose. I can just go right up. Moon gate is around here, I believe. Let's ride up and we can fight guys on the way. We need some more money anyway. Is it worth stopping at Trinsic? Probably not. Wait, somebody gave me a tip at Trinsic. Talk to some guy, right? Let's check it out. Is Trinsic down there, or... Let's fight in the woods. Oh, I had a boat there. Cool. Yeah, let's check who I'm talking to. Trinsic. But seek out Virgil in Trinsic. Yeah, I did speak to a Virgil here. You're not Virgil, though. You're Rigmore. Are you Virgil? You're pubic. No, Publius. And by the way, I now have a key. I could rob this place, but I'm not going to. Durgan. Are you Virgil? Scruffy merchant named Winthrop. Random rooms. I can check this one out. Wasn't able to do that before. Alright, so use a key. Oh! Okay, that's pretty silly. I'm gonna take note of this just to be sure that, you know, sometimes when I'm desperate, I'll be like, let me try everything possible I can do in this place. So I'm imagining myself in the future, like losing, you know, forgetting about this and doing it again. So I'm going to take a note in the very top right corner of town, in an inn room. I think it's an inn room. Behind the locked door is an exit, the town exit. And that is useless, just to clarify to myself. It just eats one of your keys. And Stu says, put a hat on your Jimmy lock. Alright, let's find Virgil. I don't think it's gonna be one of these guards, right? Are you Virgil? Searching paladin named Klein. No, I'm searching too, though. Searching for Virgil. Oh, it's a skeleton guy again. I forgot about him. Are you Virgil? I am Swindrick. Okay, you're not Virgil then. Hello, Bull. This is the boy that was afraid of the bull, and I told him the bull's not gonna bother him. Yeah. He told me about the rune. I totally lied about the bull being, like, far away or something. I am Quix. I am Lexington and Concord, brave Concord. I am Warlord of Trinsic. I have solved many quests. Blah blah blah. Strive thee for honor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And solve quests, but attack non-evil. Yeah. Don't attack the non-evil creature. I just walked through a poison field. Ah, here we go, Virgil. Name Virgil. Look, mystic wizard. I create magical fields. Why do you do that? Poison is my favorite. That sounds like you're a jerk. Did it die? No. I hate poison's like my least favorite thing in the whole game. You jerk. Well, I don't care. Well, you're a jerk. Nightshade. Nightshade maybe. Oh, well, here we go. So once we get to sextant, we can do the latitude longitude search. I don't know where to write this. I'm gonna put it in random notes. Random notes. Random notes. Okay, so what we got is Nightshade. Now somebody told me a tip like this. It was Bazakatron, but he told me unsolicited. I was like, I'm not gonna look at that Bazakatron. Which, you know, I guess he's just trying to help, but he didn't realize I'm trying to figure things out myself pretty much. Latitude JF and longitude C. Is it CO or C0? Guess I'll figure it out. And only on the darkest of nights. I guess that means 2 new moons, probably. Actually, I seem to remember Bazakatron's tip from last time being mentioning something about new moons. So I guess that's what it is. All right, so now I know that, and that was the point of talking to Virgil. So let me update my notes here. Virgil, I can X him out. All right, let's get out of here and hopefully not get poisoned. Of course, 2 people got poisoned. Araya, get cured, please. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Should I just take the boat? I'm gonna ride. Let's try out our new crossbow. Mage heavily wounded. Mage heavily wounded. Skeleton killed. Alright, you want to use your oil on the mage? That's not worth it. Mage fleeing. Ah! Skeleton barely wounded. Yeah, I'm trying to shoot a skeleton. Imagine with arrows trying to kill a skeleton. Like it would go between its rib cages. It's between its ribs. It's kind of interesting though. How does an animated skeleton actually take harm? You pretty much have to crush the bones, I would imagine, until it can't physically move anymore. Acid trap evaded. Okay, we're riding up alongside this marshy area, going around these annoyingly placed rivers. Oh, where's Waldo? Okay, where's Waldo? Come and get some. Accidentally dismounted. You know what? It's pretty stupid to attack one guy who looks as tough as us, let alone 5 of us, by yourself. Now he decided he's gonna flee, but too late. You are designated as an evil creature. Therefore, we are allowed karmically to kill you as you flee. Okay, leotard boy, let's fight. Let's put on some oil. Ready weapon. Flame oil. Okay, it does take your action to use to change your weapon. That's the only thing. It's in fleeing. Let's kill it. Alright, here comes the oil. I don't know what the range is. Hopefully this is not too far. Okay, so it's like 4 like the sling. Alright. It is kind of fun though. And the question is, will they stupidly walk through it, or they try to go around it? I feel like I remember them stupidly walking right into it. Which is hilarious. Unfortunately, I'm gonna kill them too quickly. Yeah, I shouldn't use more, probably. It's just a waste. Maybe if they get really close to me. Like if I don't finish them by the time they step up a few more spaces, I can put some oil on them, or in front of them. Heavily wounded. Okay. Sleep trap. Okay. Oh, that's pause, right? Okay. I could get reagents at pause, but guess I might as well. I don't have a ton of money though, but I could get something. Let me pull up that chart from the manual again about what's the best bargains at pause. This is pause, right? Did it say pause? Yeah, I'm in pause. Looks like garlic is the best deal. It's amazing how wide the range is of garlic prices. But this is definitely the best. And sulfurous ash is pretty good. But I really wanted to maybe load up on well, I could get a bunch of heals, and magic missiles would be fun. For magic missile, what do I need? You can look at this chart here. A and F. Yeah, I think the F is something expensive. Of course, this black pearl is kind of expensive. Stu says I keep pausing the stream and getting more and more behind. Why do you keep telling me to pause? All right, let me think about this. What is the cheap one? Garlic? So what uses garlic? Maybe I should just go for garlic-based spells that give you bad breath. Those are all the C's. Is there any combat spell that uses garlic? No. Garlic is not a combat. It's not a direct damage, but it is involved in Dispel, which I did say I need to get a bunch of, right? So I could get the garlic for that. I might actually have some that I stocked up on. And Black Pearl is the cheapest among the non-secret places. I think this might be Magencia again, but I don't know. I was kind of ready to just rush to Lord British, but now I'm trying to think about this stuff. Well, okay, let's see what would I need to spend to get like, I don't know, 8 or 9 dispels. Because I kind of need those. So Dispel is A, C, and F, which is Sulfurous Ash, Garlic, which are both priced very well here. Both of them are priced very well. And then the F is the Black Pearl, though, right? Yeah. So yeah, Black Pearl is the best except for the secret place, though, so it's not really that bad. But altogether, it's going to take 12 gold per cast, and that's actually not bad at all. So why don't I buy... Well, let me see what I even have, because there have been moments where I bought a lot of reagents just because I was in the best location to buy them. So I have, how do you look at them? Oh no. I guess I was probably in the right screen. Mix reagents for, sure, Dispel. Oh, okay, I have a ton of sulfurous acid, sulfurous ash. I need the garlic though. And I need the Black Pearl, was it? Yeah. So why don't I buy, I'll go for 15 Dispel just to have some extras. So I'll buy 14 Black Pearls. And by the way, I can level up my Justice again and maybe go back and get that again. But one thing at a time. Yeah, I'm good with the Sulfurous Ash. I can buy the cheap garlic. I'll just buy a ton of cheap garlic. I'll buy 30 to match the Sulfurous Ash. I'll buy 14 Black Pearls. Let's go with that. Now, where the hell is that place where you buy the magic? Is it this one? Market. This is for food, right? Yeah. Still have a good amount of food. Armor. Oh, there's a, that's how you steal from the stable, that's right. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that, though. Tavern. Is this place here? This is where you buy the horses, right? Oh, I remember now. It's a secret place. Oh. Those want to accidentally park. Of course, it's a secret place around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, that's with the big counter that somebody was joking about last time. Magic. It's secret, but then they have this gigantic sign. Okay, so we're gonna get 30 garlic. Now, I think you can actually game the virtue system and buy separately a bunch of times. I think, maybe. But I think I'm so close to being at the the max level again. I don't need to fool around like that, really. Okay, I gave him a little tip. I think that helps with something, but I never really verified. I kind of like to some degree when you're not entirely sure of the exact actions you need to take. All right, and we're gonna buy the Black Pearl. I think we said 14 of that. That's 98. Maybe I'll buy a couple of more things just to improve justice and whatever else is involved. But yeah, I did say I wanted to get a bunch of, ideally, something like Magic Missile, or whatever just the most basic direct attack is. I think it's Magic Missile. There's also Fireball and Ice Ball. I think those are more advanced. Tremor could be fun. A, E, and H. That requires Mandrake Root, which I don't have it. You have to find that out in the wild. All right, let's go with some Magic Missiles. Those are A, the Sulphurous Ash, and F, Black Pearl again. I want to get a bunch of those. Let's go with Stu says, be careful here, Black Pearls are cursed. Go with no for now. I'm gonna mix spells, but just so I don't have to think of all the math at once, like based on my inventory and all that. Let's mix the spells that I talked about. I'm gonna make 15 of those with, let me just verify that I'm not being stupid. Sulphurous Ash. Yeah. So A, C, and F. Sulphurous Ash, Garlic, Black Pearl. Okay. Mix them up and make 15. 15 dispels. Not that spell. Dispel and that spell. Okay, now we'll buy more Black Pearls, and what did I say for Magic Missile? Just A, Sulphurous Ash. So, I think I already have 15 Sulphurous Ash. But I kind of want to go nuts as I just don't have that much money at this point. I only have 60, okay. Well, I could buy a few Black Pearls, I don't know. I guess I have to come back here is the bottom line. Okay. I'll buy a few more now. There's 7 each, so I can 5, 6, 7. I can buy 8, I guess. Okay, I'm too poor for anything else, so let's mix some Magic Missiles. So I have 1 of them right now, but I can make 8, which is not great, but that's okay. Let me just make sure again. Triple check. It's A and F, Sulphurous Ash. Yeah, and Black Pearl. Okay. Eight. 8 Magic Missiles. Okay, getting out of here. Man, headless. Go away, headless. Oh, okay. I guess I'm finding the headless. I find they are often accompanied by demons. Oops. So those can beat you up a little bit. They're not that bad, though. Headless is fleeing. Let's shoot him while he's escaping. Man, he's gonna escape. Good, we got him. I don't have enough Magic Missiles that I can just be like, well, let's just use it every time Mariah steps up to the plate. And unfortunately, both her sling and the oil are so limited in range. 4 spaces. And I don't know if this is going to happen tonight, but it would be cool to put a dungeon trip on the agenda soon. I just have to find where the hell they are. But again, as I mentioned before, I could just explore all the mountain ranges until I find at least something. I think there are some dungeons that aren't critical to advancing the plot, if I remember correctly. Like maybe just one or two. They're just a place to go and kill things, essentially. Get chests. And then get attacked again. That seems to go that way pretty often. Mariah's gonna step up, put down some flame fields. Let's do it. Let's put down one. Let's see if they walk into it. Put down another one. The thing is, you have to target somebody. You can't target a space. Huh. It makes it challenging in a way. Let's see what this does. Okay, we're tied one. Okay, walked into it. Ah, that moron. He's dead. Pass. Troll fleeing. Hehe, walked into it. I wonder if Mariah gets the kill for that. Let's let him walk into it. Yeah, he's gonna beat me up. That stinks. Ah, yeah, cool. Oh, I'm gonna find another one probably because I have to go back on. All right, there we go. All right, cool. We're almost there. Mark is quite beat up. You're going the right way here. Should be good. Let me just review the map though. Oh yeah, okay. Yep, just gotta go around. Oh my god, we're getting ambushed by everybody. We are faster than them with our horsies though. Here we go. Oh no, I gotta remember to park this outside. Or you lose the horse. It's so stupid. Stu says, well, let's go back. He says, tell Sheila her name is spelled wrong, probably because she's blind, she spelled it wrong. Everything was going well until Headless turned off the power. Oh, I gotcha. Took me a second till Headless here turned off the power. Yeah, we get all our... Oh, we can get in a lot of 80s movies references because we're all about that age here. Alright, sorry, I'm messing things up here in my windows. Alright, yeah, let's go upstairs. Hopefully at least somebody levels up. Hopefully multiple people. Welcome, Mark W. and thy worthy adventures. Here we go, level up. Mark W. down level 6 channel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. What I saw was I think 2 people got level 5. I got level 6. Mariah got level 3. Health, I am not well. Please heal me. Okay. Bye. Okay, so that means I can recruit a guy again at least. Dupre didn't level up, I don't think. I try to read the tea leaves. It's hard to tell about how much experience he needs. If you look at the other players, I don't know if they're all balanced. Like, I don't know if they all need the same amount, but Julia has 867, Jana 811, Mariah 2. I wonder if 800 is the threshold to get to level 5, perhaps? In which case, Dupre is a little bit behind. Okay, what should I do next? 94 gold. Yeah, I could go back and catch up on that justice virtue nonsense. What other options do I have? Try to recruit somebody. I could go back to the fighter place. Do it there. I guess who do I want? Shimino the ranger or Jeffrey the fighter? It's just a slot to fill. I don't think it really matters a whole lot. Sorry, my brain's being slow tonight, as I mentioned before. I'm just kind of scrolling over my notes. I mean, I guess I might as well get some virtues go, maybe some avatar hood going. I guess I'll go back to justice and make that happen. I think I'm in good shape now from all those purchases from the reagents person. Stu says, wonder if you ask again, maybe you can level up again right away. That's a good point. I should try it. I'm not sure if he grants you multiple levels at once, or do you have to talk again? No. Well, I mean, in this case, it happened to me no, but I'm not sure about a general rule on that. All right. Yeah, let's go get that justice partial avatar hood back. I think we should be good. Unless I don't understand how the scoring works for that, which is entirely possible. Alright, let's fight Mr. Leotard here. I don't want maybe Dupre to level up some more. Maybe I should let him get some kills. Oh, and it's always Mariah, but you know the deal with her. It's hard being a mage. Kill him, Dupre. Ugh. You hit him? Yeah, good. Oh, hit pass. What's wrong with me? Get him, Dupre. Oh, missed. Stu says, what has the world come to when passing ruffians say knee to old women? Yeah, exactly. Geez, I might as well go back to Lord British again and heal up, because I'm getting beat up. Damn Dupre. Yeah. You know what? This is a sign that... I'm gonna say it's a sign that Mark W needs better armor. I can't get better armor. I have the best a bard can get. And this is the kind of thing that I remember playing through this the first time, and my brother playing through it too. You start to realize there's choices that... Sorry, I'm messing with my headset. There's choices that are better for your character's your main guy's character class. And I think one of our realizations was that, well, I guess it's approaching it from a different angle than I was just thinking, but one of our ideas was that the shepherd is good to get because you tend to get her late in the game, and she's a wuss, so you have to grind her up. Like everybody else is like high level, and then you get Katrina the shepherd, and she can't do anything. She's completely incapable. So you have to kind of spend a lot of time grinding her up. I guess you could just play that she's in the back and not doing much by the end of the game even. Anyway, yeah, I thought I'd kill some of these people who are around here before I go and get my healing. And I remember there was a bunch of people I zoomed by on my horse. Ooh, look at this. A lot of Waldos. Waldos everywhere. Why don't you ready your sling, Mariah? No sense wasting good oil on these guys, but maybe she can get some XP. I'm gonna make my guy pass. Let other people get some levels. I'm actually thinking maybe just Dupre and Mariah shoot these guys. Oh, is one of them fleeing? Lost track of that. Mariah steps up against the horde of bandits. Dupre can't hit for crap. Yeah, I think that one at the top is fleeing, so somebody might as well just shoot him, I guess. Hey, Dupre, you get him. Okay. Rogue fleeing. Get the one in front of your face to pray. He misses. Man, this one's gonna get away. That one's in the way. That rogue's barely wounded. The one that's in Dupre's face is actually gonna hit him. Let's soften him up a little bit. Oh, okay, actually, Jen accidentally killed him. Mariah, use your sling. Do something useful. Alright, let's soften him up for Mariah. Oh, killed him. Okay. Does kind of suck that the game kind of encourages you to do this sort of thing. It's not really the worst thing. But I kind of wish, you know... it's kind of a universal thing with computer RPGs, right? We had this idea of grinding levels that it took us a long time to realize it's not always that fun to do. But I actually do enjoy the combat in this game. It just feels a little weird that I have to, like, make people pass their turns to make certain characters level up. We're lagging behind. I keep missing, they're terrible. I'm actually wondering if I should consider their stats into which weapons they use. I have to look into how that works, though. I know, like, the missile weapons use dexterity, but do all the weapons do that? Would it be melee uses strength, and maybe Dupre should be hitting people on the head with a halberd or something? One cool thing about the halberd is it has a reach of 2 spaces. Barely wounded. Still barely wounded after a crossbow and a bow hit him. Here, you shoot him. Heavily wounded now. Maybe Mariah can finish him right now. Nope. No, if there's luck. Rogue fleeing. Get him to pray. Oh, missed. Julia can get this one. Janet passes, and Mariah goes for the kill. And gets it. Yay! Alright, one more to kill. Mariah goes for it again. No. Here comes Big Bad Dupre. I'm not sure if the rock was in the way. Okay. Oops. 49 gold. We could get more reagents already. Okay, I gotta go up. Alright, I'm healing up again. That's kind of lame, but it's a free heal. Ah, gotta park the horse outside. Ah, he figures hitting the wrong keys. You know what? Maybe Dupre just got enough XP and he can do it. I doubt it. He could level up, I mean. I think I kind of estimated he probably needs 800. I'm not well. Heal me. Okay. See ya. Thanks for the free heal. Alright, shall we get that Justice partial avatar hood again? I guess the speedrunners don't make these stupid mistakes and they don't have to regain, you know, reclaim their avatar hood. Oh, let's check this out. This would be good to know. Like, am I actually ready to do that again? And then what other virtues? Oh, he'll only speak when Mark W is revived. I fell asleep because he puts freaking sleep fields right there. Why would you do that? It gives it ambiance, I guess. The nice purple glow. Anyway, yeah, let's check it out. Every virtue, honesty. All right, I can do the honesty meditation, compassion. You gotta keep going with compassion. I have to find those beggars and give them money, I guess. Valor. I'm ready for valor. Justice. Okay, I'm ready again in justice. That's kind of mostly what I was looking for. Sacrifice. I need to sacrifice more. I guess I could give more blood or something. Maybe donating to the beggars help for that too. I'm learning that there's like one action that can affect multiple virtues. Honor is good. Is it the same things basically? Let me check my notes. I was saying before, What time is it? By 11:20. All right. Excuse me. Yeah, last time I had honesty, valor, justice, honor, and spirituality. Feels like it's about the same thing. Oh, I'm ready for humility too. Cool. Let's take note of that. Humility, ready to meditate. Dan the Man says, reading few interesting tricks, hacks I was unaware of. One guide mentioned enemies killed by oil flames gives no XP. Oh, that sucks. So make sure you get the killing strike before they do. Oh, that kind of makes me not want to use oil at all then. I mean, you could use it tactically if you're really in a do or die battle, but yeah, that's lame. I don't like that. Oh well, that's life, I guess. I guess it doesn't want to keep track of who made the flame or something. I don't know. It wouldn't be that hard to code, I wouldn't think. Okay, yeah, now I'm depressed about not, yeah, I know the damage isn't instant kill, but yeah, you can soften guys with it, yeah. I'm like, oh, I was hoping my oil would be a great tactic, but now, wait, I always do that when I go to this seer and I start the game on the top floor and I wind up going back down. Okay, let's go get justice again. Now I'm hoping I don't have to repeat all the meditations. That was sick. All right, we're going from waning crescent, which wasn't actually waning in this universe, to let me pause so I'm not rushing. One of the gibbuses, right? For great justice. It is the waning gibbous. Yep, okay. That's it. And the shrine is north and east. In that little peninsula. Oh, snakes. Okay. And rats. Look at those rats. They look so cartoonish. That's kind of funny. Okay, well, let's just let them flee if they want to flee. Python fleeing. Okay, that front line on the left, Python is fleeing. Rat fleeing. Okay, the front line rat is fleeing. Gotta keep track of them. Missed the rightmost front line snake. Python barely wounded. Mariah can't reach it. They're shooting poison at me, those bastards. Killed that snake. Who shot the poison? Let's get this snake. Python fleeing. Okay, so the three frontline guys are all fleeing. Can be hard to keep track of them. The new frontline rat I can shoot. And that rat's fleeing now. Oh my goodness. I think they're blocking the shots. And I'm gonna get poisoned a lot. Oh, I might as well take all the poison damage myself so other people don't. Like, it's not, it's not extra damage, it's just you're poisoned or you're not. It's a Boolean. Is that snake not fleeing? I'm kind of afraid to check. I guess they're not gonna hurt me with the shots. They're just gonna keep poisoning the same guy. I guess the one that, yeah, let me shoot that one that keeps shooting poison. It should be okay to do so. Pretty sure he's not fleeing. Now he's fleeing. But he's still shooting me, that jerk. So the one on the left, I think, is not fleeing. Let's try to kill the one on the left. Okay. Hey, flee, please. Stop shooting poison if you're gonna flee. Christ. Oop. Let's use a cure, first of all. She's listening to The Cure. Alright, some more money. Wish for more money. Apparently, yeah, apparently rats and pythons are friends, says Eric. And Dan the Man says, I was thinking of putting enemies to sleep, then hitting them with flaming oil is a good strategy. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's too bad you don't get the XP. That really sucks. Right, here we go to the... oh, it's not the shrine. I think that's it. Yeah, I gotta go down and around the water here. This little bay or whatever you call it. Pirates, don't shoot at me. Let's attack them. Rogue fleeing, where are you gonna go, fool? Rogue fleeing, Jana. Alright, can you hit this one here? 1, 2, 3, no, it was 5 spaces away. I can't count. Pray, get a kill. Nope. They're all just cowering in the corner of their boats, pretty much. Ah! They should jump overboard. That would be funny. They try to swim to safety. So if I ever make a mod of Ultima 4, which I'm not gonna, that could be a new thing I'll make, is you can jump overboard. And they can do it too. And if they're in a fleeing state, they'll do that. Also, there should be a visual representation of their being in a fleeing state, so you don't have to keep track of them awkwardly. It could be as simple as the letter F is on their lower corner or something of their image. Even more fun would be if there was a totally separate animation for them, like looking like they're in a panic, like ah. Nah, I'm not gonna actually do that, but I like to think about it. Can we get this one? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, we're gonna go let Dupre or Mariah get this kill. Here they come. That guy is just gonna count. Oops, I passed on Dupre. I don't think she can hit, yeah. Rogue fleeing. Pray for the win. Nope. Mariah for the win. Nope. Oh, I just passed. Such a sloppy player. Pray, do it. Alright. Oh, we have another boat. Okay, let's do it. And we're poisoned. Oh, great justice. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have to do them all again? Shit. Like, otherwise, which one do I even pick? I guess it's either you pick one arbitrarily and it works, or you have to do them all again. So, I guess we'll start with one. And the mantra is Be. Granted vision. Yep, alright. So I gotta do all that again, basically. Ooh. It's possible it could be you just pick 3 and you get it. I'm just making stuff up, of course, but looks like I gotta redo it all. So let me take a note. Justice. Doing it. Did just cycle 1. Alright, now we cure. I've said it a million times, but the poison in this game, ooh. You just need the pile of cure spells or you're just dead. Or you're always trying to like get to a town desperately and slide into home plate, so to speak, at the healer's feet. The Queen's me. Here, Dupre, you cast a spell this time. Now, I was curious about his stats. Let me see something. Is he just really low dexterity? And I should check if a melee weapon would be better in that case. I'm suspecting that might be it. He's definitely stronger than he's dexterous. Gee, look at what is with the Tinker is like raw compared to Dupre, who's supposed to be, you know, actual. What is even a Tinker supposed to do for me? I don't know. It said something in the manual about repairing, but that's not actually a thing in this game. I wonder if they intended to implement that, but they never got around to it. Yeah, let's check in the manual if it mentions anything about strength for melee combat or something. Which manual would I even look in? I guess this old boy. Let's see the history of maybe it's in here. And they talk about weapons. Let's see where it talks about the paladin. It might say they're best with some kind of weapon. These great fighters live in the town of Trinzic, in the southern part of Britannia. They are expert in all forms of combat and weapon use, and are one of the few professions that will make use of magical chainmail armor when it is available. Their deep beliefs in the value of good lend strength to their magic, which they wield with a certain flair. Paladins are thus very formidable opponents and highly valued allies. Okay, I mean, it didn't even hint at what I was guessing. But let me check the weapons section if I can find it. Here we go. I would probably be looking for actually what dexterity versus strength actually does for me in a combat, probably. If it says that anywhere, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is searchable. Looks like it is, but I didn't find anything about dexterity at all. It's so weird how the game doesn't really talk about that much, like, that's how they work. Alright. Let me give it a quick flip through and see if there's anything. Alright, I'm gonna give up on that. You know what I'm saying? It does say that a halberd is a favorite among paladins. I wonder if that means anything game mechanic terms. I wonder if I should try it with the I mean, then he still has to be 2 spaces away, but which is quite a hindrance, really. But he could rush up. Might be worth trying. I have to save up the money. You know, I'm gonna try it. It'll be a thing to put on the list, the to-do list. Let's do that. To-do notes. Try a halberd or to pray. Okay. But yeah, what to do for now? I did my one meditation. It's gonna be a while before I can do another. Hey, should we just hop on the boat and go recruit the fighter? Oh, I do have the dispels. I can go back there. Yeah, I could go back there and use all the dispels I need and recruit Jeffrey too. All right, let's do that. I am gonna have to wrap this up since that might be my last task of the evening. It is 11:34 p.m. here in New York, and I will, if this is gonna be wrapping it up, I will take note that I left my horse near the Shrine of Justice. Okay, let's hop aboard. I'm starting to get a collection of boats. It's kind of cool. I could put one like at every useful town or any useful location. That'd be fun. But yeah, I have to make quite a trip right now. So it does, again, you know, tend to go faster than one would expect. Basically, we got to go all the way down the westmost coast of the continent. I'll show you on the map here. We are right here at the Shrine of Justice, and we got to go. Which, the way it looks, it's like, oh my god, that's gonna take my guy's 18 in-game months or something. But it goes pretty fast, as they always say. The Lost River. I wonder if I should investigate in there or something. I should resist the urge to do random exploring. I also have the option to get Shimino the Ranger instead of Jeffrey the Fighter. But I want to explore those hallways behind the energy fields anyway, so it makes sense to go there. Alright, let's do it. Oh, where am I exactly? Do I need to go north a bit? I think I do. Let's get into the deep water where we go faster. And then suddenly it's shallow again. No. Wind is south. Now it's east. Abbey's right there. Is there any reason to go there? I don't know. Let me check my notes on Empeth Abbey real quick. I wanted to check out something there because there was a locked door with a bunch of people on the other side of it that at the time I didn't have any keys. So yeah, it should be around here somewhere. Probably around like straight here, I think. That's it. I always come up with these side quests to do as I'm like gonna wrap up the stream. Yeah, where was that door though? So far I've kind of felt like I'm at a loss in this place. Who are these people again? The barons or something? Stately Baron. Lord Robert, blah blah blah. Else join, give province. Lady Marcy can say more. Here's the door, it's right there. I'm not gonna steal from them, but I am gonna open the door. I don't think opening a locked door ever counts against your virtue that I'm aware of. Even though you would think the Baron and Baroness wouldn't want me using magical keys to unlock their locked door that they locked for a purpose, probably. Anyway, Lady Marcy, I don't know why I'm going through this conversation again, but why not? Rule this province. Province. Our people believe in love as a way of life and live it to the fullest. That means they're into free love. Dost thou seek love? Oh yeah, baby. Then may thou find it. That's all they have to say, really. Okay. Bye. Alright, so we're going to use the key here. One of my many keys. There's people. Hello, guy. You meet a tall woman. She says, I am Diane. Job. I counsel those who enter the grove. Okay, I'm in a special grove. Health, good. Counsel. Herein thou may find insights into love within thyself or the others here in the grove. Tell me how to love. Let's try give. No. Join. Ask the others. Art thou the most loving person? I guess no. Strive for love. Okay. You meet a solemn bard. I am Benjamin. What's your job, Benjamin? I relate love and compassion. Health is fine. Art thou well? Yeah. Very good. Love. When the three combine in 8 ways, love alone is compassion. Should I be taking notes on this or is he just talking nonsense? When the 3 combine in 8 ways, love alone is compassion? Yeah, that might be useful. It might have to do with these stones or something. I don't know. Cryptic tip. Alright, random tip section. From a guy at Empeth Abbey. When the 3 combine in 8 ways, obviously the 8 ways must be virtues, probably, right? Love alone is compassion. You know what they might be talking about? There's the whole what do you call those things? It's like they're not virtues, but they're like these, for lack of a better term, like rolled up bundles of virtues. Like there's like 3 of them, right? Love and what else is there? Truth, love, and courage. And I think what it's saying is that love corresponds to compassion, but truth and courage correspond to the other virtues. Not like, so it's not evenly divided between them or something. Not that you could divide 8 by 3 evenly. Anyway, I think it has something to do with that. I don't remember why I need to know this, but there is a candle of love. So I guess there might be an object related to each of these super virtues. I don't know what to call them. Compassion. Of the 8 avatar attributes, compassion is derived from love alone. It's kind of what I was just saying, I think. Well, it's kind of repeating what he just said. Let me take note of it anyway. Of the 8 avatar attributes, interesting phrasing. They didn't call it virtue there. 8 avatar attributes. Compassion is derived from love alone. Okay. Okay, that's all they have to say. Here's a mage. Oh, it's a druid. You meet a druid lost in thought. I am Deirdre. I ponder love and justice. I'm good, thank you. These are the only people who ask how I am, because they're specializing in love, I guess. When 3 build 8, truth tempered by love becomes cryptic crap. Okay. Let me write down all these tips. When 3 build 8. Okay, so those 3, what I was calling super virtues, build together form the 8 virtues. Truth tempered by love becomes justice. I don't know what that means exactly, but okay. It almost sounds like truth minus love equals justice. Maybe the set of virtues. If you think of set math, then the difference is justice. I don't know. Probably overthinking that. Justice is one of the 8 avatar virtues and derives. Oh, here we go. Derives from truth and love. Yeah, you really do need a notebook if you're doing this back in the day when you couldn't switch windows to a text editor, right? You could have a second computer if you were rich. Dan Man says virtues are intersecting Venn diagrams, if I remember. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Cool. So it is kind of like set math. Alright, that's all I have to say. Check out the ranger here. You meet a solemn ranger. He says, I am Lastro. I follow the spiritual path. He's most well. My spirituality is not a religion, but a searching to know and improve my own inner being. Inner being? My being is based on my own truth, love, and courage. Okay, that's all you have to say. Doesn't really mean much. You just... Alright. I don't feel like I need to write that down. Here we have a hardy tinker. He says, I am Thomas. I am thinking of love's part in sacrifice. Love of others and the courage to face even death is self-sacrifice. Okay, I'll write this one down. Why not? I don't think it's useful though, but I'll do it anyway. What is it here? Love of others and the courage, in capital C, to face even death is self-sacrifice. Sacrifice is built upon the motive of love and the ability of courage. Sacrifice is built upon the motive of love. It's getting pretty deep here. And the ability of courage. But again, just coming down to a Venn diagram, I guess. Huh, very interesting. Yeah, that's that. And I think I might have spoken to everybody here now, but did I talk to the bard? I did, the solemn bard, right? Okay. What was this guy again? The tall woman there. Okay. Okay. I guess that's everything I can do here. Yeah, a lot of notes to take there. Okay, let's get out of here. Continue on our way. The Valorian Islands. The town of Jelome. there's always room for once again. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit challenging, I think, to find my way, but not too bad. I mean, without like veering off a little too far, I guess is what I mean. Uh-oh, Squidward, let's shoot him. They were right next to me, so an attack did not mean firing my cannon, it meant actually engaging them in combat, unfortunately. Alright, I want to see you get them with your sling, Mariah. Get Squidward. Ah, Squidward is heavily wounded. One of the things I always wonder about, but nothing makes this clear, either in-game or in the manual, is do you hit something, you have a greater chance of hitting something if it's closer to you. It seems like it would make sense. It's one of the things that's never really totally clear, but you suspect it in your, you have a hunch, like, oh, maybe that makes a difference. So maybe I should have, you know, for example, the guys on this side all shooting to that way, while these ones down here shoot over there because it would be closer that way, but I don't know. One of those things I'll probably never find out unless Dan the Man looks it up and finds confirmation. Not saying you need to do that, Dan, but it's like, you know, you can't really tell. By the way, I was asking on the Commodore 64 subreddit if anyone knows of a tool for adventure construction set. Like, I thought it might be cool to make my own adventures for it, but not use the antiquated UI. You know, it's just such a pain to do that. I want to use a mouse and have windows and be able to click on things and drag things. I can't imagine working with the Commodore 64 joystick. And the reason why I suspect something that might exist is I've seen it in other games like ZZT for PC. Like there's a modern UI you can use to make levels, and then you export them and play them on old school ZZT. But long story short, somebody pointed out there is not necessarily that exactly what I asked for, but there's a tool that was inspired by ACS, and it's like a game maker, and it actually looks more like Ultima, like an Ultima game maker. I thought that might be fun to check out, although I shouldn't start any new projects, but it might be fun to look at. And I wonder if I can find what that's called in case anybody else wants to look real quick. I don't know. I don't want to, like... I think it's called ACK. Yeah. Look for Adventure Creation Kit. It looks more like Ultima than Adventure Construction Set. And here's a picture of that. It's kind of small, but a game made in that construction. So although somebody told me it was like ACS, I think it's actually like an Ultima, make your own Ultima games tool. So that's pretty neat. And I have to resist the urge to play with it really much. Maybe I'll just poke around on the website or something, but... Alright, where are we? I think we're going to hit Scarab Bray soon, although I'm not going there. Fortunately, with the wind direction going north, it's slow to go south. Let's shoot them. Look at the south side of the ship. I mean, the, dude, I knew this. What's the term for the, you have the bow, and you have starboard, and whatever. When I was on a cruise, I had this down, but then I forgot it again. Starboard, and what's the other one? Port? Get him to pray. Yeah, I really gotta try that halberd with Dupre. I mean, I think the manual's hinting at that they're very good at it. Although it could just be a random flavor text thing and it doesn't really matter, but still, it could be good to try. And 2 spaces away is a lot better than 1 space away. It doesn't sound like much, but that can really be a huge difference. And if I recall correctly, you can even hit over walls and other characters and things with your halberd 2 spaces away. which I think is pretty sweet. Oh, blew that one. How are we doing here health-wise? Julia's getting pretty beat up-ish. Well, Julia's bearing the brunt of this mob in the bottom. I guess I should move someone else down here, too. I'll move her down. The break can take out the guy up top. Dana can move downward. Mariah will use her sling as usual. Hey, she killed someone, yay! Mark W is kind of cowering behind the wheel. That sounds like Mark W, doesn't it? Oh shit, there's serpents fleeing and I'm killing them. Okay, gotta be careful of that. The one, okay, that one's fleeing and the one, this one here I believe is fleeing, but not the one below it. Okay, let's pass. Okay, now we can kill that one down there. Oh, I didn't mean to make... Serpent critical, but not fleeing, so we can kill it. It's fair game. Well, hopefully I didn't damage my alignments too much. I think it might only matter if you kill them, not if you just hit them, though. I still might have killed a fleeing one. Or two. I kind of forgot that these were animals. You know what? I actually have to check the manual. They might not be considered animals. Or non-evil. They might actually be evil. Why don't I look it up right now? Serpent. Sea serpent is an aquatic relative of the dragon. A fireball cast by the serpent can sink a ship long before it has a chance to close with this beast. The best defense against a sea serpent is to engage it in close combat as quickly as possible. It is the only chance, albeit a slim one, to survive the encounter. Alright, it sounds like they're not non-evil. For all the other things, it says literally non-evil. Like, you look up a rat, it says they're not evil by nature. Or you look up the insects that we fought before, and it says the non-evil vermin. Alright, they're fair game, I think, the serpents. They're basically dragons, it says. And by the way, Eric earlier said look exactly like Ultima, referring to that tool, I guess. And Dan the Man says my initial guess regarding the distance speculation I had, I guess, based solely on your player's stats, not distance, but have to Google to see if someone knows for sure. Yeah, Google says weapon value and the attacking character strength are added together to produce a maximum damage value, which is capped at 255. Okay. The engine generates the random value between 0 and the max damage value, and that's the actual damage. Oh, okay. So strength determines damage. And I guess dexterity is always about to hit. Gee, this wind is not playing with me. What is... I'll see it's calm. So this must be Scarab Ray, I believe. There's like a couple islands here. No, it's not there yet. Not there yet. Is that the Lost River though? Should I go in there? I keep wanting to get sidetracked. Let's just keep going south. Unfortunately, the wind is, it seems to like never want to be in my favor for this particular journey. My food's going down, but I got enough for now, but I gotta keep an eye on that. Calm winds are the worst. Okay, here's something. Is this it? Something bigger than I expected. I didn't go around the world. No, I don't think so. Let's kill it. Watch this. I get no experience for that though, unfortunately. Okay. Did I really? This Empath Abbey again. Did I go around the world? Oh, I did. But you can do that. I wonder if I can just go north to Valorian Island. I just have to not miss it. Well, that's interesting. Well, going by the map, it should be like pretty much like the Valorian Isle should be pretty much directly lined up north-south with Empath Abbey. Look at this here. Assuming there's not ridiculous stuff like the Earth's curvature to worry about. I really doubt that's a thing. But it's pretty much exactly lined up. So I will try just going straight north as much as I possibly can. But yeah, I wasn't. I mean, I probably knew that once upon a time, but I kind of wasn't even thinking about that. Like, can you go around the world? Jeez, kind of crazy. It's like amazing the vast amounts of distance I'm traveling sometimes and not really totally getting it. All right, here's something. This has got to be it, right? Yeah, there's a shrine. Okay, cool. And there's the town. Should have gone this way in the first place. I feel like Columbus here or something, except he was blundering even more than I was. Yeah, the thing I'm gonna do is use those dispels. I have to pay. I mean, not pay, but I have to use a key here again. Go through here. Go through here. Okay, so I think I got 15 or so dispels, so I don't really have to be that careful. But looking at a screenshot I took earlier, this one's pretty useless. This just connects me back to the guards at the start and kind of the main entry way. So those ones I don't need to get at all. I guess I might as well go down here and work my way through like that. Also, I won't need to get this one, I don't think, unless there's stuff in between these two force fields, whatever you call energy fields. All right, here goes. Now, I already talked to her about, she told me about the sextant, right? So let's cast Dispel. Who's casting it? Mariah has tons of points. Ying. Look how fast the magic points return on Mariah. You just watch this number. Every step I take, it goes up by 1. I don't know if that's her being a mage or just everybody does that in general. You know, I could try it right now. Let's do someone who's a little bit less magically inclined, like Julia. Because hers go up as fast. Oh, MP too low. She couldn't do it. Oops. Hope I didn't waste a spell. What about Dupre? How much did it cost? 20. Okay, Dupre can't do it either. Alright, what about Mark W. the Bard? He can do it. Oh, yeah, it looks like everybody just recharges at a rate of 1 per step or something. I'm wondering if the whole point of this was just that one conversation, which would kind of suck. The whole point of these tunnels. Or whatever you call them. Perimeter corridors. Mariah, do your thing again. Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm wasting my time. Oh, I gotta check it out, right? Wasting my resources. Here's somebody. Hello. You meet a withering soul. I am Nostro. Damus? I built these passages. Why? And they walled me in. Oh, that's mean. Health. Very near death. Oh. Passages. This passage runs around the city. Yeah, I figured that out. Would you leave me out? Yeah, okay. I am saved. That's it. Are they actually going to follow me, though? I mean, most NPCs don't do that. But I could see what happens. Okay, let's say goodbye. Come on, get out of the way. You're going to follow me, really, though. Okay, you're really going to follow me? Okay. Huh. Oh. Okay, now I can go... I can finish exploring now. Okay. Like, nah, just kidding. I'm actually going to keep going deeper into it. Alright, is it worth going into here? Oh, no, that's back to the... I mean, it's only worth it if I want to talk to this guard who's behind the others. Is there any chance they could have something valuable? Well, let's give it a shot, I guess. Let's be kind of... completist-ish. I really doubt it. It's worthwhile, but let's try it. He doesn't even want to talk to me. Okay. That dick. Alright, but yeah, I'm not sure I really have to lead this person anywhere or what. Doesn't seem very Ultima-like, like, escort this person somewhere. I don't think it really works like that, but let's see what I can do. I mean, it seems to be following me much more than most people would. That's for sure. I lose them a bit when there's, like, an open area. Come on. What am I supposed to do? Just walk out of the town with them? Let me get Jeffrey first. Oh, no, I gotta go back down, bro. Oh, no. No. I gotta go through that secret door. Move. Pass. Oh, jeez. Who's that? Oh, that's the one who was in the tower. Well, now what am I gonna get back there? I guess I have to blow the spell here. What if I didn't have the spell? Would I be just screwed? I feel like if you wait long enough, he should move. Well, I'm still screwed because I can't fight my way through the guards, but actually I could kind of do a turnaround. At least. Alright, let's cast this spell, I guess. I'll use this as a roundabout. Might as well try talking to this guard, who also doesn't want to speak to me. Okay, get out of the way, you stupid mage. Come on, mage woman, do something. Get out of the way. Out of the way. Come on, you can do it. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't open those chests. But yeah, let's get Jeffrey. And then we'll see what happens if I escort this person somebody to someplace. They don't want to follow anymore. Hello, Jeffrey. You want to join now? I am Jeffrey. I am Weasel. Art thou valiant? Yes. Maybe I could someday join the battle. I desire to fight in battle again. Join. I am honored to join the... I got a fighter who's in the back. Okay, let's see what he's got. I want to do camp status. So he's only level 3, of course. He has an axe and leather. Alright, I'll have to get him up to speed somehow. Later. Comparing him to Mariah. He is stronger than Mariah, less intelligence. No magic, he has no magical ability. That's right. I think he's the only character in the game who has 0 magic ability. Actually, maybe the shepherd too. If I recall correctly, the shepherd is useless in fighting and magic. They're just like, they're just there. But let me take a look. Shepherd's a little better at fighting than the mage. She can use more weapons and a little bit more armor. She's on par with the bard armor-wise. Alright, yeah, so we got Jeffrey. Let's escort this person out. I really don't remember if this gives you anything. Or if there's any real point to this, but now I'm stuck again. Yeah, come over here. Jeez. Come on, come through here. So we can use a roundabout. But yeah, what do I do? Just walk out with this person? I mean, Now they're stuck there. You coming out? It's gonna take a pause for a moment. And what is my next step here? Is it just call it a stream? I guess it is. I could try meditating. I don't know if it's been too recent, but I might as well, I guess. Wait, did I not get the Valor? I didn't get the Valor, rune, right? Maybe this one gives me the rune? This person? With this escort? Let me talk to them again. Why can't I, what's going on here? It's not reading any of my input for some reason. Oh, shit. Just saying shit because I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to save the game. How did this happen? What's going on? Oh, I think I was stuck in drawing mode with my demo draw tool is all. Still in that mode apparently. Oh shit, it won't work. Nothing will work. Nothing will work. Well, let's at least do save here. At least I'll have this save state in case I'm screwed somehow. Ultima or end of part 5 stream-ish. Yeah, suddenly my keyboard can type in my text editor. Did it somehow mess with my controls here? No. Just doesn't want to receive any input anymore. Maybe that's the cue to end the stream. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess if I did the save state correct, I should be able to load it again. It just kind of makes me nervous a little bit somehow. Yeah, I want to talk to him, Stu. Yeah, I just can't do anything. All right. Let's try it. I'm gonna close the emulator, load my save state. Hopefully the bug that's happening isn't part of the save state now. You know what I mean? But let's try it, I guess. Like it could be at the emulator level or in the game state level. It's screwy. I feel like probably not, but I don't really know that as a fact. All right, I'm gonna resume. Okay, I'm exactly where I was. I've got to position this on my screen better, of course. All right, I'll call that good enough. And can I move? Yes, I can. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. Let's talk to him again. Withering Soul. Nostro. Built the passage that walled in near death. This passage runs around the city. Will that lead me out? Okay, I guess I led you out. I'm saved. But now what? If you're near death, do you need to go to the healer or something? Was there a healer in this place even? Should I just walk them out the door? I mean, here's the healer. I can talk to the healer for you or something. Once they line up with me. In need of help? Yes. I mean, I don't think it's working like this. Oh, I should do this. This will bump up my sacrifice. Wait, am I ready for that already? I forget. Yeah, I'm not ready to be a partial avatar and sacrifice. So I might as well give some blood. Okay, but anyway, what do I do with this person? Oh no, don't trap me. Oh, come on. I might have to load that save state again. Oh my goodness. Get out of the way, man. This is crazy. I'm gonna look this up because this is a little weird. Yeah, I think I probably do have to lead him out of the city, but I'm like trapped now. You know what? I'll just load the save state. I just feel nervous doing this stuff. And I also kind of like the idea of I'm not doing this kind of thing generally. Talk to him now? Alright, I'll talk to him now. That's a good idea, Stu. Health. I brought you to the healer, but he's just mechanically saying the same things. What if I said no? I mean, I don't want to, but I'm loading the save state, and then I'll just lead him out of the town. All right. So yeah, there's nothing really to do here, and the healer doesn't help him, so let's go out of the town, I guess. Here goes nothing, I guess. All right, I'm gonna cheat and look up what the hell I do with Nostro. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Nostro had been the original builder. Blah 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 blah. Grateful prisoner would reveal that the Rune of Valor. Okay, okay. I kind of suspected he had to do with the Rune of Valor, but what do I actually do to make that happen? In the Nintendo port of Ultima 4, he's apparently dead and appears as a ghost. That's funny. But what do I do? I'm not in the Nintendo version. In the document discovered by historians Robert Demain and Carlotta Stein that purports to be the Avatar's personal diary, the stranger describes Nostro as being withered and extremely sick from his confinement, and the hero's companions have to assist him in walking. Okay, well, I apparently did it wrong. I mean, I missed something. Maybe do I have to say no, I'm not leading him out? What else could I do with him? But he does tell you that the Root of Valor is buried in one of the city's towers. It probably means I just have to search in them. I'm kind of feeling uneasy that I had to like cheat like this though. I kind of wish I could have just done it right, but it's a little wonky, right? Donkey, not Donkey. Dan the Man says, guess you might need to talk to someone else who tells you to talk to him. Maybe? Then maybe you get a new prompt for the room? Maybe? I kind of should call it a stream ASAP, but it would be good to resolve this. I guess I could check in a walkthrough. And again, I hate that I'm doing this because I'm kind of taking pride in not doing this kind of thing, but it's really just weird the way it's working, and I don't like how it's trapping you, and it just kind of sucks. I found another wiki that had the same exact text as that last one. The Nostro. How are you supposed to get past the guards in Jello? Ask somebody on an old news group from 1995. And talk with Nostro. Well, I know that part, how to get to where he is, but I don't know how you actually talk to him the right way. All I can think of is you say no, and you're not going to help him. Or have to lead, or do what Dan DeMann said, you have to talk to the right person. That seems like a stretch. Yeah, excuses. I am cheating too. All right, I'm gonna I don't want to have to like go and use another key and stuff. So I'll load this save state. You know what? Why don't I just try saying no? What's he gonna do? Cry? He's like, well, he won't save me. That seems like it would be a very weird way to get him to tell you where the rune is, though. Just telling him you won't save him. And it probably gives you the opportunity to just try again and say the opposite thing, but you might lose compassion if you say no. I don't know. Thou art a cat and I will still follow. Okay. He's gonna follow me anyway. What did it say? And I know it said, oh, it is it. Right, sure. But I know it said that he'll tell me that the rune is in the tower, though. Just how do I get him to tell me that? Maybe you just have to bring him to the inn to rest. I was thinking the healer, but maybe it's the inn. I can't freaking Get down here. I'll try yes. Dan the man got it. Okay. Tell me. I'm all for the spoiler, as you can tell at this point, because it's just ridiculous. Talk to Lord Robert. Oh. Which guy is he? He's the one who walled him in or something? Alright, let's try that. The thing is, if I go in the wrong little dead end, I'm stuck. Well, I guess I have my save state. Would it be a random fighter, Lord Robert? I don't recall. He's in you? Are you serious? Lord Robertson? I still... Okay, Eric's out. Thank you, Eric, for watching. And I'll see you next time. I'm gonna look at Lord Robert. Just because the way they make this work is he traps you and you're stuck forever. Like, all right. So Lord Robert is in Jellum at the Inn of Ends. Oh, so he's like right here. Okay. Which guy is he though? The fighter? Let me try talking to these people first, so I'm not trapped. I think it's probably the fighter though. Lady Donna, that's a pregnant one. Ranger. All right, yeah, it's got to be this guy. Okay. That was my first gut instinct. No, it's Gravnor. Hold on. Oh no, I'm trapped. No! No! Okay, I'm gonna load the save state again. I shouldn't have to load the saves. I feel this is buggy. I shouldn't have to do this. Anyway. Okay, he must be he's the guy. Okay, he's the guy behind one of those locked rooms. Locked door. Yeah. Or in the yeah. Okay. It's the one who's not Jeffrey. So it's right here, right? Yeah, this must be him. Okay. He won't come now. Maybe he's scared of him. I am Lord Robert. I am a valiant warrior, yes. Thou dost deserve the rune, ask Nostro. Okay. Okay. That was a nightmare. Being trapped and having to like attack him or something. I can imagine this was on Commodore 64 and you couldn't just do a little cheating save state like I did. Like, I mean, you could probably like quit and save outside and then keep reloading. Anyway. Tell me about the rune. Rune's buried in a tower. Okay. Thank you. I feel like I can properly dig. Now, I don't know which one, and I assume that to dig, I just search. No, it's like shovel. Oh no, he's still following me. How do I make him not follow me? I guess I can just leave the town and come back. But then I have to, redispel everything, and... Man, this sucks. Maybe I could lose him. I bet I could lose him. Alright, let's search in this tower. He's my new best friend. He stuck to me like glue. That's right. I could just kill him, but it would I mean, actually, you might be right. The flame. I'm not sure if you can use flaming oil outside of a combat, but if you could, I could just kind of indirectly kill him. You might be right, and it wouldn't count against me probably. Yeah, that's the first thing I kind of encountered in this game where I'm like, oh, that's all F, totally. And I don't remember that in the Commodore one. Here it is, the Rune of Valor. All right. Yeah, it's been a long time though, so I could, it could have been a thing in the Commodore one, or it could have just been somehow not quite as annoying in the algorithm he uses to follow you. Oh no. Okay, come here. Let's see if I can do this right. Yeah. Now get the hell out of my face. No, you're staying here. Okay. Wow, what a nightmare. Okay, let's do the one rune meditation, and then we're gonna call it a stream. I'm not plundering any chests, no. Not after last time. They do seem ownerless. By the way, I will have to take some notes on what I'm gonna do next. I'm inclined to just kill this stream right now. No, let's do the meditation. Then a couple of note taking, maybe. Can I meditate? One cycle first. Okay, I can do it. Yay. The mantra is Ra. Ra, Ra, Ra. Thy thoughts are pure, thou art granted a vision, valor. One cycle. And what's our little clue? That's probably pretty useless. Victories. Scored over evil creatures help to build a valorous soul. Yeah, valor is so easy to come by because you just, you know, as the natural action of the game, you're killing enemies, right? You kind of have to. But I think I read or heard or suspect that if you actively engage them, you gain some valor. But it's like almost a drop in the bucket because you're just doing so much fighting anyway. Alright, that's that. And I guess that'll be the stream. There goes a moon gate. So thank you again, everybody. I'm trying to remember how to save here properly. Cam save. And yeah, let me take some notes about what I'm gonna do next. I'm kind of so tired. I don't know if I'm gonna, but let's just write one or two things. It doesn't have to be complete. Maybe do honor again for meditation. What are we at? We have 2 out of 3 of those. I'll do more meditation in general. I gotta get my justice back, right? I don't know. I'll just write continue meditating. Maybe find a dungeon for the fun of it. Get more reagents for spells. These are kind of all generic things, though. Oh, I thought Stu was joking, actually. Dan the Man explains to Stu he did loot unclaimed chest before and he lost justice. But yeah, I lost my 8th of the Ankh here. That's why I'm not a justice partial avatar anymore. I have to keep revisiting the justice shrine 2 more times, I think. Stu said after you get the codex of the game ender, can you go around after that and plunder all the towns and burn them to the ground? No, I think the game ends right there if I recall correctly. All right, I'm gonna leave it at this because I don't really have any really, you know, laser focused ideas of what to do. I'm just gonna keep you know, trying to get money for weapons and reagents and you know, and in turn get better equipment and keep meditating as much as I can. There's so much meditating to do. And that's it. So yeah, I was thinking, I don't know if it's gonna be next week, but I was thinking of occasionally taking a break from Ultima 4 and doing one of my more typical old goat streams. You just play, I don't know, NES games or something. But I'm definitely not going to drop this series. I want to complete the game. But that's all for tonight. It is almost 12:30 here in New York, so it's been way too long and it's past my bedtime. So thanks again to Stu and Dan the Man. And thanks to the people who left earlier, which are Carlos and Eric Johnson. And I know Arturo told me he was going to watch while washing dishes, so he wouldn't be able to chat. I don't know how long his dishwashing activities last. I guess 4 hours, like my game here. No, I doubt that. But anyway, thanks to him too. And anyone else who might be watching this archived, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. The most obnoxious thing that YouTubers have to say. Sometimes I feel that people do need a reminder to like it, though. All right, that's all I got, guys. See you next time. Take care.